And we're back.
We're so back, y'all.
Wait, who's front?
Who is front?
I was gonna say, if we're in the back, then who's driving in the front?
The caveman.
Listen, y'all might be back, but I'm left.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Get it? Because I...
Oh. Damn.
Damn.
Damn. They got us good, man.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
No good. I thought they had gotten Leah for a sec.
They almost did.
Almost. So close.
Yeah, damn.
Also, tweets continuing the war.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you can't deny it. Kermit danced on the screen.
I mean, he could just dance for any other reason, right?
Just
like us coming back and playing again. Yippee!
We're back, y'all.
We're so back.
Wait, like a dinosaur tail?
Okay, I remember watching the crap out of that, like when I was younger.
That was one of my 5 VHSs growing up.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
I remember Dragon Tales. Shit.
Dragon Tales was my life growing up. I had one VHS with 3 episodes on it at one point, and that shit, I watched that shit literally until the tape came off.
That was my dad in Dune. Like, eventually the VHS just wore out.
I did that with a lot of... We didn't have that many things, like, early on growing up, like, as far as, like, watching. And so I did that to, like... I did that to a Hello Kitty VHS. I did that to the Dragon Tales VHS. I did that to, tragically, a Spirited Away VHS.
Oh. Darn.
Yeah, I think about the Spirited Away one a lot.
Well, alrighty, gang. Would we like to go around the horn?
Yeah.
I shall roll for somebody then. Let me see.
Calling it now, it's gonna be Punky.
Are you calling it? You're calling it? All right.
I'm
gonna be
calling
Blair.
it Punky.
I'm gonna roll it in chat then. All right. So I'm doing a D10.
Okay.
So Punky's gonna be 5-6. Oh,
Damn.
it's Blair. Yeah, Miss Sweetums. Miss Sweetums, you gotta go first.
Beans. Oh man.
Can't be Vaughn.
Beans. Okay. Well, when I'm not losing at dice gambling, you can find me over at Blue Sky at Miss Sweetums, where I repost memes and occasionally post art. Is what I should be saying, but man, this month kind of caught up on me and hit me with a steel chair. So I didn't do a lot of art, but that might be fixed. I make no promises. I think I'll be in a couple of D&D games coming up soon, but I will announce that when they've been kind of announced to me. So be on the lookout for that. And speaking of hitting people with the steel chair, Punky, you go.
Hello, sorry, I'm distracted because I'm trying to fix a social post that just didn't fucking... Sometimes Discord likes to fight me, like, it just wrestles me into the ground. I'm like, what do you do? I hate this app. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm Punky. I stream over at twitch.tv.com/punky_o_o. There's no .com. Don't put the .com in there. What do? I'm there every day. I do a bunch of things. I'm actually not there every day. I'm not there on Thursdays, and I'm not there every other Sunday. I ate tacos, and the tacos they're making me wild. I don't know why. Taco Tuesday energy, you know. I'm just kind of like powered up. There was something in the taco sauce, I think. And I'm just kind of like I'm freaking it. I'm wild. I'm freaking out. I stream a bunch. You can find me on my channel. I usually go live at 3. I'm not live on Thursdays, but that's okay because you can find me most other days. And you can find me here on Bernard Vaughn's channel for Paper Mario, or for Suits on every other Sunday. You can find me at Tix Dixel's channel on every other Saturday for The Lost and the Found. Leah and I do we dive into the January mines on Fridays. And
Not this Friday.
Not this Friday. Normally on Fridays we do that. And maybe on Wednesdays we'll have something new coming up sometime soon. Who knows? Who knows? Wink. Wink. I wink at you, and then I wink at you, and it makes an obnoxiously loud noise. Wink. Take it away from me, Leo. Take it away from me.
I got you. I want to before I take it away. Give us a teaser for what's coming up on Wednesday. I'm so curious.
No.
Just a little. Okay. You know what? Sometimes the hard no is the sell. Hi, I'm Leah, aka Amusing Thalia. You can find me at my channel at Amusing Thalia, where I'm kind of leaning into Pokemon games, RPGs, and TTRPGs. So more RPGs. I do RPGs. Anyways, you can find me there doing a bunch of that stuff. We're working on some channel stuff. I'm moving right now, so life's a bit hectic. But you can find me there if you want to. I do stuff with Punky and a lot of other people here on this channel. I appreciate you being here. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. I'm gonna roll it over to someone else who I appreciate very much. The one, the only, the mod of mods, a robot.
As I catch the rolling skull. Hi, if you really need to find me, pretty much here. Well, if you really need to get hold of me, Blue Sky at Hell Robot, mostly reposts and random hot pot. Otherwise, you're more likely going to find me hanging out in either of the lovely prior mentioned channels or even our lovely DM's channel.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Skelly Alpha. You can find me on Twitch, Blue Sky, and YouTube under the same names. For the rest of this week, going to be working on the last bit of art fight as we go. This is the last week to do it. It ends on the 2nd. So going to try and get in what I can. Going to try and get in 2 more attacks. Other than that, I'm going to be hanging out with Pie Pixie tomorrow. I'm going to be playing some Super Mario Mon tomorrow. For those that like Pokemans. If you ever wanted to see that in a Mario universe using Capture Caps instead of Pokeballs. And other than that, I'll be here on this coming Sunday for Suits. Other than that, going to be a bunch of Minecraft on Thursday and some Hytale on Friday. That'll, I guess, do it for me. I will pass it over to Vaughn.
Why, hi, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on Blue Sky and YouTube at Burnout Vaughn, over on Patreon, Burnout's Bar. Yeah, this week's going to be very chaotic for me. I need to see if I can finish an entire Kamen Rider series in less than 3 days and then make a PowerPoint for it. If you want to know what that's about, keep an eye out for what's going on Friday. But before Friday, we have some more Skeleton Crew where I and the Trinket Witch continued the blind slog, I might say, through Persona 4 Golden, where, yeah, there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to unpack, and we have still only brushed the surface of the actual murders. But if you want to see more of that, keep a lookout for that. And then, as we've said, on Sunday, we've got more Suits where, oh boy, we're not just being put into the waiting room to literally meet another villain. I'm sure we're fine. But with that out of the way, it's now time for me to play our lovely theme song. So let me take us away.
Sinister, even.
All right, Vaughn's back.
Easy, Marco.
Oh, god damn it. All right.
We can't escape it. We can't escape it.
As soon as you muted Vaughn, it was on. All right. All right. Okay. We'll have this nice this cheesy Michael-less intro.
Please.
All right.
He's in Marco.
God. So you guys had a bit of a downtime of a couple days back in Twilight Town. Last time we convened our session, you all had heard about the events that had gone on at Creepy Steeple, in which the bell at the top of its bell tower has gone missing. A massive object that is known to have quite some magical power. Strange to just go unnoticed and missing from the plethora of boos that live there, but sure enough, it happened. But you found an inn by entering the art competition, and despite the heavy security, they would certainly let in your team that is entering in art. You guys spent the better part of a few days getting some stuff done, whether it was cooking, finding out information, helping around town, getting some favors, and making the piece de la resistance that was going to help y'all get inside. Together, you all managed to cobble together what you needed. Blair, you had made a very fine art piece, and as well as perhaps someone else may have had an idea for the coming art competition as well. Addie, you had managed to procure yourself a shield while getting to know Samuel, the local a local farmhand, and getting to meet their lovely cow, or their lovely moo rather. Sorry, we're in the Mario universe, so fucking moo. Other than that, you guys managed to set off on the day of the art competition. Getting through Terror Trail was simple enough, although you found yourself face to face with a whole bunch of crazy daisies, and decided to absolutely run for your freaking lives, because the rumors of those things are notorious and horrific. Their cute demeanor does not preclude the violence that is in their hearts. But after running, you guys managed to stumble upon the front door of Creepy Steeple. And we will bring the curtain open here, right by its front door. I really wish the fade worked properly on this. I'll just go ahead and cut the music.
Yeah, same. It's
the
like,
one thing
oh,
I wish
fade
it could
in,
do.
fade out, and I'm just like, why don't you actually do what you say you're gonna do?
It does it at the start and at the end of the songs. It does not do it immediately then, and it's very frustrating.
That is so silly.
It's like the one thing I'm like, they really need to fix. All right, let's get some proper music playing. Catching your breath, having ran a good half a mile for your lives, outrunning these little skipping, singing little daisies, you end up on the front porch of what looks like a very large and warped steeple made of some kind of blackened stone, rotting rooftops, and a strange light glowing therein. You come to the front steps of this large chapel with some kind of, it looks like some kind of ritual in progress as you enter through the strange gates that creak just a little too loud as you open them.
Addie's the type too, as we like pass by the gates, Addie would just go kind of like a few times and just to like see if it's like, you know, something she could fix, like but then like the ADHD, like after it kicks in, would like, oh, and catch up with the group.
There's a double set of stairs and a large number of strangely colored candles burning a very ominous colored light. Boos up on the ramparts leading up to the main doors take notice of you, but don't appear to mind you too much. They're not preparing for anything out of the ordinary. A very large boo appears to be watching over the ritual taking place. There's a pretty large cadre of boos swarming around an almost like swirling pattern up in the air with it.
I wouldn't happen to know what this is about, you know, on the account of me being a boo, would I?
Roll me either history or arcane with advantage.
Cool. Let me... I will do... It does not matter. I'll do arcane because why not? Why not? Why not? I'll do natural.
Damn!
21.
Story being told.
21.
You would know that this particular ritual is some of the boos that are more known for spellcasting in here. Some of the dark boos actually know this ritual. It is used to keep track of individuals. It is used to almost like a form of like clairvoyance of being able to like know what all is going on and where everyone is within a certain area. It's not used too often, but whenever somebody gets lost, they usually cast this as it affects like the steeple grounds and some of the area outside. And anybody in the area, the boos in basically the swirling vortex know where everybody is. I would compare it to like a pinging radar.
Okay. Wow, they're kind of desperate to be using that kind of spell. Don't blame them though.
Yeah, I would even go in so far with the crit to say that you've watched this enact before. You were never taught the spell, but you knew the individuals that may have like learned it and passed it down.
Oh, this is when Timothy got lost with the cake for the party that one time, way long ago.
I'll go in so far as to say they may have found Chekhov once with this.
Fuck, you're right! Damn. Damn! It was when we lost Chekhov the first time. We couldn't get it the second time, though, because, you know...
Out of range.
Out of range, but also, it was a birthday party. You don't want to crash a birthday party to bring, like, someone to find somebody.
Exactly.
Addie pulls out the BlackBerry and snaps a picture of the ritual.
Looks pretty cool. Would make
Yeah,
for
I was like, this is
background.
really cool. Sets it as the background.
Absolutely. But the boos don't seem to really pay you any mind, as at least at your current position.
Sorry to bother y'all, but we're here to enter that competition. You know where we need to go?
The big boo up top here will like move to like the center of the platform. They're not anyone in particularly special. They are a pretty strong boo. They're just unusually large. Like there are a couple pretty big fellas and ladies in here, and this is one of them. And they're like, he seemed to pull out a note and like read it, and like look back up after like adjusting some spectacles that he was wearing, some spectacles, if you would, and says, "We were expecting people to come here. Are you them?" Kind of like squints.
Depends. What were those people called, if you don't mind me asking?
Like looks back at the paper and did you give your team a name again? I forget. What did you sign your? Wait. Wasn't it something along the lines? I forget. It was.
It's in our
something that
it's
Doug.
Yeah, Doug. Blair, I think, when she was talking to the boos on her own with her gang and Punkiki and with Darren, I think she would have just said Blair and the gang.
Blair
But
and the gang.
I don't know what Doug did, so...
Yeah, at this point, Darren, who, by the way, just goes, no, hold on, still need to get my breath. Okay, I was supposed to run this by you. The name. He'll stop before the
They-
boo says it.
The the boo will say the artistic spooky squad. Ass for short.
Blair looks over to Darren.
Blair, did you come up with that name? Because that seems a little
Kiki-
off-brand for you.
I think Kiki looks over at Addie immediately and like takes her glasses off and raises her eyebrows and gives Addie a like, not right now sort of look.
Addie, are you okay? Wow, your eyes are so blue. What the hell?
Not right now!
Oh,
We should
What?
maybe like scoot over a little bit because I think Blair's about to maybe like explode.
oh, yeah, okay.
Darren.
Yes.
Puts an arm around your shoulder. Care to explain to me this whole thing?
Oh, it was Doug's suggestion.
She's shooting daggers at Doug. She does not like being pranked on.
Doug, having not intended this,
Spike.
Doug, having not intended this as a prank and not seeing any problem here, is cleaning earwax out of his non-existent ear with his pinky.
Blair looks up to the big boo and is like, I'm afraid that was misinformation. That wasn't the correct name.
What did they? Is this a typo? Did they misspell it?
It was a prank.
They all look at each other like, oh, yeah. Okay, well then, yeah, maybe abbreviation being asked. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, your girl got pranked pretty good. Smiling through her teeth.
What is y'all's name then?
Blair and the gang, I suppose. Or, better yet, we're name pending. How about that?
Name pending? They will pull out a quill and you see like right on there, scribble something onto the spectral piece of paper before the paper and the quill disappears. That makes sense. Okay. Pretty eclectic name. I like it.
Blair kind of blinks like, oh. Yeah, totally cool, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Wait. Stops, like, pulls back out the paper reappears and looks at it again. It's like, hey, there's another artist signed up on here.
Another one?
Yeah. A single entry.
And
Are they
that
here with y'all?
name?
Are they here with y'all? Name is, and I look over at Vaughn again.
Oh, I will get back. 1 second.
Okay.
Where are you? Ah, yes, I just had to find the angry citric gif.
Retro. Not the angry
second.
citric gift, please.
Yeah, it's Scobolo Doug Casso.
That would be me! As you see, Doug has now stepped out from behind Blair's gang And just a second here, I specifically saved these so I could share them. 1 second, where is it? Here we go. You'll see Doug dressed like this. I think I just posted that in general instead of call chat, but yeah.
Oh no.
Doug just turned. Oh, hello.
You gotta
Nice to
describe
meet
that,
you.
hon.
Yeah, I will. I first wanted to get your reactions, though. But yeah, you'll see Doug step out wearing a traditional white and blue striped shirt, a red ascot, a beret, a comically fake mustache, an entirely different like set of shades that are uncracked and look very nice, as he is dressed unironically as a comic Frenchman.
Addie just has like the jaw on the floor. It's just
Darren. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Wait.
Hey, Punky, why is he dressed like that?
Kiki like cups her hands and looks up and just goes, "Did you hit your head or something?"
One of the boos are like, I did. And all of them kind of like look back at him. It's like, what? I did.
Got better.
Oh, I can help you if you'd like.
Oh no, that's how I died.
Addie nods like, yeah, that's what I
okay.
figured.
Kiki just like furrows her brow and she's like, "So do they all remember how they did?" Whatever. And then she looks over at Doug and she's just like, "What did you say your name was again?"
Doug's already moving on since he is now been singled out. He's widely gesturing like he thinks an artist would.
Isn't that your, I like kind of speaking to the other three, isn't that your manager?
Not that. That's definitely not my manager.
That's no, I've never, no, that's, no.
Oh, I've never met him. Also, I think I'm the manager.
Yeah,
Oh,
Darren's
okay.
the manager of me. I don't know who the fuck that French Koopa is.
That was an
What's he
impressive
gonna-
transformation you hear coming from Rufus.
Yeah, totally.
Kiki like looks over at everyone except for Doug and just goes, guys, team huddle real quick, team huddle.
Addie's just like, damn, he didn't even, as he's walking over to catch up with you, damn, he didn't even need any of those like transformation badges.
Team huddle. All right, listen.
All right, what's up?
Listen. Doug is trying to ditch us. Why don't we just let him? This seems like more of a problem for him than it is for us.
I don't know. He's been really like, I've really seen him turn over a new leaf lately. Maybe this is like all part of some like master plan where he's like planning to like.
She looks
Go
at
ahead.
you and like takes off her glasses again and is like, "Did you hit your head?"
Addie, while you're talking, it's just every time when you take the glasses off, goes, your eyes are so fucking blue.
That's not whatever. And put the glasses back on. Did you hit your head too? Why is everyone hitting their fucking head today?
No, I did not hit my head. I'm just, listen, I was taught to always try to see the good in people, and I've seen Doug do a few things, like giving the, you all saw Doug give the house to Dreary, right? Like, there's gotta be like a nugget of goodness in there.
Give is kind of an interesting word to use there, but sure.
What, he
Oh.
literally signed it, like, he set it up so that, and Addie's like, it's like clicking a little bit now. He did say it's my...
He
yeah,
was
okay,
kind
we
of
can ditch
upset
him. We
about
can
it.
ditch him. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can ditch him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this seems
where
like a
did
good
Doug
idea.
go anyway?
Wait, don't worry about it, Darren.
Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be
Don't
okay,
worry
buddy. It's
about
gonna
it.
be okay.
He ditched us, hon. He ditched us.
Oh, that's sad.
Who ditched us? I don't know a Doug as far as I'm concerned. And then looks
Okay,
around
listen.
and just kind of shrugs.
I hate the number 4, so we have to find one more.
We're not 4, we're 5. Blair has a shadow.
Yeah.
True. Okay, we're fine then. Oh, and then with the other 3 ghosts, that makes 8 total, and that's like on the golden ratio, so we're all good.
What the hell is a golden ratio?
Like that cow.
Is it like Rainbow Road?
No, like the cow. You know how it's like that perfect.
What's a
size,
cow?
spiral?
I think
goes
they mean moo.
moo.
I think they
It
mean
goes
the moo-moos.
Like a moo-moo?
Yeah, I think they're talking about moo-moos.
Why would you call it a cow? That's scary.
You call cats meow meows?
No, they're just cats, you freak. Why would they be called meow meows? It doesn't make any sense.
Addie's looking at you dumbfounded, like, but you don't.
No.
Don't forget, Punkiki. Plumbers have that weird language, you know,
The one that doesn't make any sense? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
the wahoos and yippies and something Italian. I don't know what Italian is, so like.
I don't know what that is. That's scary.
Yeah. Anyways, this must be some of
Vaffanculo.
that. This must be something of plumber talk, you know.
Oh, it's like plumbers can't. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cazzo fai, as Addie literally starts cursing in Italian.
Kiki again, like kind of just like backing away from Addie a little bit, just like, why is everyone being so weird today? This is weird. Everyone hit their heads. Blair, did you hit your head? Please tell me no. Please say no.
No, that's not how I died.
You remember how
Listen,
you
I
died?
just took it. You said they speak Italian. I took Italian. I thought maybe you would. Oh,
Do old Booze know how they died?
she walks off.
You guys are able to you guys are able to enter at your own leisure. You have been cleared for entry. The other boos slowly kind of move up to the gate, and you hear them talking to each other. It's like, well, all the entrants are here. It means nobody else in. And like all the small boos kind of like start moving forward to like keep a perimeter watch outside. And you are
Yes.
otherwise allowed to enter the chapel.
Guess we were the last ones.
And Darren will stop by the big boo and just hold out 2 peaches.
What's this? Is this a bribe? Because it'll work.
No, just a thanks for your work.
What?
Right, exactly. Thank you, and we'll take them.
Say, sorry to bother you before we go in. Are you all using that to see if you guys can find the bell by any chance? Or
Well-
is it just to keep tabs on all the entry?
It only works on creatures. Doesn't work on objects. So we're trying to hunt down any kind of weird life signatures or lack thereof signatures. Nothing really stands out at the moment. It checks everything outside the steeple.
Alright, well, thank you anyways.
Of course.
Kiki turns and looks at the boo and says, "It only searches for things that are alive."
I know it searches for things that are not alive too. But,
Oh,
but
so
doesn't,
would
like,
it
find
work for like?
objects.
Would it work for like booze?
Yeah, it can find boobs.
You guys just kind of like. You should just find a guy who doesn't really like have anything to do, and you should just like strap him to the bell next time. You should just leave him there.
Addie is like staring at these skulls like in the side of Creepy Steeple, and the head, she just turns over the shoulder and looks at Punky with the most like, what the fuck face.
Like if you just strapped a guy to the bell, then you'd be able to look for the guy like he's the bell guy, you know?
Good idea. I'm gonna. It pulls back out the spectral paper, like starts writing on it.
The
Kiki is already
incredulity like
walking away.
increases as she's looking at the ghost now, like, huh?
Kiki looks at you, Addie, and then looks at what you're looking at, and then goes,
They all said they died. I don't know why you're so freaked out.
Oh, no, okay. And I'm actually, genuine question. What do the skulls look like? Are these like plumber skulls, or are these like dry bone skulls? Like, yeah, I have to know.
That's
Skelly?
the silence of someone that's gonna say, "Don't worry about it."
I'm feeling a don't worry about it
What
coming
was that?
from
Sorry.
Skelly imminently.
Oh, yeah, I was asking, as she was kind of staring at the skulls here that are, like, in the side of Creepy Steeple, I need to know, are these, like, plumber skulls? Are these, like, dry bone skulls? What kind of skulls are these?
You don't see, if it helps ease Addie any, you don't see a human skull among them. It is like dry bone skulls, like bone Goomba skulls. It looks more like races of things that are around here.
She's definitely,
actually
like,
see a
little
bony
horrified.
beetle?
Yeah.
You see a bony beetle among them, and and for a second you're like, oh no, it's something shell, and then you see like the two like golden beady eyes like poke out of it. It's like, hey, I'm sleeping.
Oh, sorry, I just, that's a lot of dead people. And she just walks away.
And I will move y'all to map number 2. Bit of a bigger one. As you are inside the interior of the steeple itself.
Are there any crosses, out of curiosity?
Crosses? No.
Okay.
It does look like the figures on the far side, bathed in kind of like an eerie light, are humanoid in appearance. But you don't see any crosses or any kind of religious iconography that you immediately recognize. You do see like star iconography around, but that's about it.
Hey, Punky, or Darren, I guess any of you, but are there religions here? Like, do you guys worship something?
What?
Oh, well, there are some who worship the star spirits.
Like gods? Like, is there a god? Multiple gods? Polytheistic, monotheistic?
I think
to help
the
it-
closest you get is the star spirits.
Okay.
It would, for Darren's info, it would mostly be closest to star spirits, although there are deific figures of sorts. Like, obviously, people know, like, the Queen of the Cosmos, Rosalina, like a Princess Rosalina, as an example. They're not necessarily, like, omnipotent or omniscient, but they are very much extremely powerful and figures that people revere.
Listen, if you show Addie Rosalina, we're gonna have another thing to deal with.
No, the only other being I can think of is the lady who takes care of the star spirits.
Oh, there's like a star lady. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't really know what this like religion is, but like I don't know, people just kind of like the star spirit because they do good stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Did you fall
Punky,
on
you
your
got
head?
completely
Because
roboted.
It sounds like you got something in your throat.
Yeah.
They're taking me away! I'm turning into a robot!
Okay, now you sound fine.
Wait, when did you
Damn
get my
it.
filter?
What did you get?
Damn it, of course you did. I stopped turning into a robot when I'm doing a bit. Kiki just looks over and goes,
Yeah, I don't know what this what relation is or whatever the heck that is, but you know, people just kind of, it's just a star spirits. I don't know. The only thing I worship is these two guns, baby.
and then she flexes.
Addie like looks at your arms and then looks back at you and just gives a and just keeps walking.
She's like it is important to know she's pretty yoked. Like she flexes and you do see like if she flexed harder she might rip the jacket.
Addie, there is a momentary like mild like she's mildly impressed and then just gives a and keeps walking.
Seeing you come in, another big boo waves to you and says, if you're artist entrance, feel free to go up onto the main staging area and place your art there. What were you saying, Punkiki? Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I was just I think Kiki's gonna turn over to Blair and just go,
You got the art, Blair?
Are the boys carrying it? I guess Kiki's
fellas-
not
the fellas
certainly
got
not
it.
carrying it. Okay,
The fellas got it.
Yeah, the fellas are currently carrying it.
Alright, I did do the math, but we are going to do down this. Baron's going to do 2 casts of Good Berry.
You got it.
And he's just going to hand one out to every other person here, starting with the Big Boo.
Okay. He will absolutely accept it. Most everyone will. If you get to the one person that's really kind of like out of this group, the wacko will begin to talk your ear off.
I sidle up to Blair and kind of whisper, "Hey, Blair, just so I'm like, because you're kind of like in charge of all this. When do you want me to like change my outfit to fit in with the group, if at all? Like, I want to like follow your lead here."
Oh, I thought you were already wearing it under your suit.
Oh no, I got this, and she pulls out a choker.
For you to wear, right?
Yeah, no, it's magic. It does like one of those transform thingies.
Oh. Well, I would assume when we were all walking in, walking to Steeple dressed up already, but...
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Do you want to just do it now, then?
I mean, that's up to you, sugar.
Okay, I'll just do it now. She's like immediately embarrassed, feeling out of place. She's gonna like clip the choker around her neck, and she lifts off the floor a few inches, kind of like when she did the transformation previously with the badge. And the like entire outfit begins like glowing that multicolored rainbow. It kind of changes the like aesthetic of it a little bit, and when it like. She does the like spray of sparkles out from both sides, and when she finishes the full anime girl transformation, she lands, and the orange is now like a much darker color. All of the tufts are now black. The sleeves are like ripped off, showing off her absolutely jacked arms, with like the kind of ripping at the top there. She's got like spiked bangles on, goth makeup. And it is a very different aesthetic.
Damn, alright.
Alright, I see you. I see you.
Alright.
I went through a goth phase.
Also, I just noticed, Vaughn, the food you changed to.
Tweets may have just said that to me.
That's really good.
I
That's really
literally
good.
finished drawing that just now.
That's really good.
Really freaking good. For the moment, while you two are talking, the gang will set the fellas will set up Blair's piece of art and prop it up on this side of the statue, which I'll be happy to show the image of for everybody, all the chat members, now that they can see it proper. Because Miss Tweets worked very hard on this.
I said I wasn't going to, and then guess who lied?
You said you weren't going to, and then you did. But here's the art piece that Miss Tweetums drew.
Oh, that
I
slaps.
love it. It's so
Mhm.
good.
Oh, that fucking rocks, Tweets.
Everybody give Tweets all of the love because her art's fucking amazing. Give
really
Tweets
good.
love or else.
No, you don't.
Oh.
I mean, hard not to. She snuck a piece in this session.
Yeah.
I just
And of course, on the other side of it, another art piece is set up.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this.
Doug, you set up your art piece in a designated slot.
Yeah, he pulls out a easel with a covering over it and just slaps it down. Pulled it out of his like a garbage bag cloak.
And it looks like this. Do you want me to show it off now, Vaughn? I'll show it off.
Why, sure. Yeah, we'll do the bit.
God damn.
Addie is like staring at it with such a look of confusion. Like
Wait.
there is absolute flabbergast on her face. She's like, so
Wait,
you
no.
guys do know about America?
What's
Oh,
America?
what?
What's America?
It says it on the dollar.
That Doug made up! That's art that Doug just made!
No, that's a thing that exists. She goes into her bag and she pulls out her like wallet from her little bag, and as she like goes to pull out $1, a gold coin comes out, and you see her like with a look of just existentialism on the face, and she pulls out a gold coin where she thought
was
it
gonna
was
say-
$1 and she's just staring at it.
Wait, I have a perfect before Addie's face.
See, my first
I
thought
also-
was, wow, Doug snuck the $1 away from Addie.
That's what I was gonna say. Is Doug found one in the trash when he was digging last session?
Skelly confirmed with me that all my money turned into gold coins, and I just haven't had a good point to do the bit, and this is perfect.
But also, like, I also told Fawn that finding $1 in the trash was also fine. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it came through with the yeah.
No,
absolutely.
see,
Though I
It's
do want-
perfect.
There's
I do
precedent
want-
for that because of Luigi Mansion.
yeah.
But I also do want to say above game, big thanks to the Trinket Witch who immediately gave me this after our last session.
Oh my
Amazing.
Christ.
That gif is Addie right
She's just looking at the gold coin. She's yeah, that. She's looking at the gold coin. She's looking up at the $1. She looks at the gold coin. Okay, I fucking give up. She throws the coin over her shoulder. I fucking give up.
Claire yoinks the coin.
Literally marking a coin off.
I am adding a coin.
But you guys are able
Gotta
to.
Gotta
Go ahead.
say, that sure is something. Mine's better.
Yours is way better. Ours is like way better.
Also, I should point out, Darren has also changed to match with the theme. He just has a leather jacket on, what he normally has, except he also looks like he's got that tear makeup running down his face.
Oh my god, yes!
Hell yes.
Yes!
I'll mistweet him. That's going to be something that gets drawn. Oh no. I just imagine, like, if Darren ever takes off the hat, he's just gonna have David Bowie hair with like the makeup.
God.
Yeah.
No, the moment he takes off his hat, there's gonna be a bright flash as like reality just tears itself apart because we can't handle that.
You broke the natural order.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be one of those moments with like it's Double D's hat. No one knows what's underneath it. They just know it's crazy.
Well, all right. You guys are able to drop off y'all's paintings. Some of the other like folks here are also dropping off. It appears the Wacka actually has some kind of art underneath, like a canvas cloth of some kind. And once again, the Tosserens and the Sombrero guy have gotten here before you.
And they're also getting a peach, which, by the way, I counted. That is 14 going out to everyone in the room.
That's 14 peaches. Okay.
Oh wait, 15
Alright.
because you'll stop at Doug. Still not thinking it's him.
All right, so Doug, quote unquote, not Doug, gets a good berry.
Yep, you'll watch
Or
as he
good
eats it
peach,
exactly
rather.
like how Doug always does, just tossing it up and letting it fall down through the like hole, and then he'll be like, thank you, Monsieur.
No problem. And nice to meet you.
Yes,
Under her
we
breath,
have
"How the
totally
fuck
never
does
met
she know
before.
French?"
But now that you're all gathered and all set up, you know that the art competition isn't for at least you would say, like they say, at dusk, and everybody that's not from Twilight Town or in this area, just like, when the hell time is that? And you would know essentially by magical intuition, Darren, that you mean in 3 hours.
That's in about 3 hours.
suppose we got 3 hours to check around for the bill then.
There are a few spaces you could obviously look in if you desired. Obviously, you could look around in here. To the left is the steeple tower itself, where the bell hung. And to the right is the kitchen and residences.
I say if we want to go with the residence, it's probably wise to bring Rufus?
Yeah, you did see, they're still on the map, but,
Yeah.
oh no, they look like that when you kind of like are thinking, they are starting to kind of head toward the right a little bit, to the doorway located over here, essentially. They kind of like start moseying their way, like over this direction.
I think it might be
Blair,
wise.
before you start looking, it'll probably help if I give you this. One second while I find it.
I love that you leaned away from your mic when you said, as if you were pulling it from off screen.
Well, I turned to look at the other monitor, yes.
You're casting See Invisibility on yourself? Alright.
No, I'm casting it on Blair.
See Invisibility is only a use spell.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
Never
can take
mind.
back the spell if you like.
No, he's casting it just on himself.
On yourself? Okay. Sounds good to me. Is
Well-
everybody... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we join Rufus and Ribbon? Check out the dorms first before we investigate anywhere else. It'd be less suspicious, right? We are going helping someone get their stuff, more or less.
Yeah, I've also never been beyond this room.
Well, stick with me and the boys and you'll be fine, I think. Right, boys?
That you hear them from up on the stage, and say they're like gathering around you, Blair, like doing their regular show sounds as they do.
I love my boys. I love my boys. She probably asked one of them to stay behind to guard the entry, though.
The entrance into the steeple, or the
No,
entrance?
the
into
entry, her art entry.
Oh, art entry. You got it. You got it. Who are you gonna ask?
All right, boys, figure out who's gonna stay behind. Rock, paper, scissors. You know the drill.
All right, I'm gonna roll. You eventually hear two sounds as like slow nodding as Spike being the victor yet again. How did you keep doing it? I can sense what you're going to throw.
You'd think you would have learned by now that Spike's the best out of all of us.
All right, I'll keep a good eye on your painting. Don't you worry. And I will put him in front of it. Let's see. There we go.
I trust Spike with my life, so, you know.
The other two will come with you. For everybody else, are y'all going to come to residences with Darren and Blair and gang, or are you going to do something else?
Kiki is going to join, but before she does, I think she's gonna go over to Doug, and she's gonna look at the painting and then look at him, and is just gonna be like,
Listen, man, I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real with you. I came over here to trash talk because that's just like kind of the thing that I do. That's like what I'm used to. Like someone steps in on the other side of the ring and it's like, you're going down. I'm gonna kick your ass.
and she points at the art and she goes,
That's like art is like a window into the soul, and that's some fucked up shit, dude. Like if you ever need to like talk to someone, like I'm here for you, man. Like that's some dark stuff you're expressing on that. I don't know what's going on there, but that's
Doug is eventually.
that's some messed up shit, man.
Doug's gonna eventually interrupt Punky by grabbing their ear and pulling it closer to him.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's a scam!
It's a what? It's a sham?
Scam! Listen, kid, okay, so, this is a forgery, and forgery is just art, and art is just unprofitable forgery. So, ipso facto,
Forgery of what?
someone would come over here and think this is very, very expensive.
But it has to be like a like, is that like a piece of art that exists somewhere else?
I mean, 90% of it, I found something in the trash, and it spoke to me. It touched me deep in my soul. I thought it was worth 100 coins, which is why I put the hundreds
Kiki.
there.
Kiki just kind of thinks about it for a second and goes,
Man, some people are messed up. I hope whoever made this thing gets help.
and then looks at you, Doug, and just goes,
Man, this is a kind of messed up scam. I'm not in on this one. Also, we're kicking your ass.
and then just turns around and walks away.
Meanwhile, Doug will start looking around for the boo that he found in town that he made a deal with.
Oh my lord.
The boo you currently, at least at present, do not see. They may show up closer to time.
Well, then Doug will schmooze, so I'll let you decide who comes up to him and what will happen.
Alright. Sounds good. Does anyone else currently want to go with the gang? Addie, what will you be up to?
Addie, if she sees the gang sort of heading off, will kind of like give Blair a sort of like head up, like the chin up sort of thing, like a we heading that direction to just kind of confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Blair kind of nods and gives a shrug, like, if you want to.
She just kind of nods and stands up. You might notice that ever since putting on the goth outfit, she's almost like acting the part. So she's got the arms crossed. She's kind of glaring at people a little bit. You don't know if this is her play acting or if she's just in a bad mood.
You, okay there?
Oh yeah, sorry. What? I was trying to like fit in.
I mean, you don't have to force yourself to act something you're not if you don't want it.
I mean, I used to behave like this all the time. I only really had to stop because I had to have good bedside manner as a nurse.
I see. Well, don't push yourself too hard there, alright?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to the competition for a quick second.
Alrighty, I'll go keep an eye on the others.
Insight? Blair's gonna like double take, like, what?
You heard her about to say ribbon, and then the others is what she said. Like, you don't even need to insight that. You heard her about to say, I'm gonna go keep an eye on ribbon, the others, and then walk away.
Blair, God, I can't believe I gotta redo that doodle with Shadow Blair. It's literally the Shrek look meme, like, did you catch that shadow meme? Yeah? Okay, thought so. And she's gonna go over to Doug. And put, like, her arm around his shoulder, like... So what's this scheme of yours this time?
I have no idea what you would mean, mademoiselles.
She's gonna lean in real close, like, if you don't tell me what's going on, I swear, whatever
figured-
is around.
I figured your plan was good, but it also didn't end with us getting paid, so I had a backdoor plan.
You know what? Fair. Say, listen, we're going to investigate the rooms while we can, so if you want to look around without looking suspicious, you might as well come with us before you lose your chance.
Well, there's this one boo that owes me a favor, and I was gonna hope to get him to let me into the clock tower.
I mean, we can go to the clock tower later.
All right.
Worst case scenario, we could just say we're investigating on the sake of the booze. Now, come
Okay.
on, she'll start floating away, and Shadow Blair still has like her hands around Doug's shoulders as they like kind of try to push Doug along.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
No
Hang on,
response.
let me pull out Shadow Blair for you. Give me 1 second.
Just immediately trying to talk to the shadow again. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like, oh, hey, what's up?
All right.
Does he know?
Does he know?
Does he know?
At which
See,
point, it's just
I
to be like,
think secretly, the Shadow Blair does actually fully understand, is a separate cognizant being, and Doug is the only one to actually acknowledge and recognize and like interact with it.
Does he
never
know
know.
still sticks?
Sadly or
True,
unsadly.
true.
I'm
Meanwhile,
the only
Doug's-
one with the answer.
Doug just turns to him and be like, so I think I really captured my jawline up there. What do you think?
Just
I was giving
silence.
Blair notes about that.
Does Shadow Blair drag Doug along?
Yeah.
All right. So y'all head to residences. I do not have a map for this, so we're going to temporarily go back to the base Creepy Steeple here for just a little bit, as there's not much to explore here, but there is potentially things to find or find out. Who knows? The residences is mostly a repeating set of rooms that's they mostly look the same, but you get ominous feelings back here. There's a good 20 rooms to like comb through, and there could be something strange in any one of them. They're also next to like a gardening area. That's the Doug icon in there. It's great. But as you guys begin to look through these rooms, each one either has like a full or like a king-size bed, looking like it's made for maybe people that took care of this place one day, maybe guests, maybe scholars of some kind. As you probe, what are you trying to look for specifically?
I mean, Blair would look for anything quote-unquote suspicious, but also maybe some spare coins too. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Okay.
Doug's looking
Honest,
for anything to
there's gonna be
steal.
some spare coins. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Any blocks or coins.
Ooh, any blocks or coins? All right. I would like you to roll me a perception and or investigation check. This can go for any person. Each person in the party can do this as well.
Perception for me. 17.
I was gonna say, you said there was a garden.
There is a garden out, if you play Thousand Year Door, there's the walkway, and then there's rooms beyond, is essentially what you went down. But out beyond that balcony walkway, which you can kind of turnstile over, it's not very far, and unlike certain Italian plumbers, a small railway isn't going to stop you. You can go out there and investigate in there if you like.
Cool. Darren's basically looking for booze out in the open or otherwise, and if he happens to spot any, gold leaf.
Any gold leaf? All right, any golden leaves? Sure. Yeah, roll me a investigation or nature check. Or perception. Any of the three, I suppose, work.
Yeah, going with perception on that.
Okay.
27.
That is a good-ass roll for sure. You do see some booze out there as well, I will say, as we resolve this. Let's see, who are we missing that hasn't rolled? Has Addie rolled? Or is Addie doing something different out of curiosity?
Addie isn't. Addie, you know what Addie's doing? Addie is definitely on edge a little bit from the location we're in. I think she's just keeping her head on a swivel, looking out for anything that might be following us or keeping an eye on us.
Okay, okay.
So I think so yeah, I will roll perception for that specifically. 22.
Sounds good. All right. For Blair and Punkiki and Doug will find something as well. Let me roll. Punkiki, you will find 3 coins under someone's pillow. You're not sure if this is a booze place or whose it is, but it doesn't look clean, or at least like personal belongings left around enough to think it might be someone's actual room. It may just be an abandoned room. Likewise, Blair, you will also find 3, and Doug, you will find 2 when it comes to coins. For El Robot, or rather for Darren, sorry, there are boos out and about in the garden. There's about 4 of them. One of them is a bomb boo. They're mostly milling about and appear to be watching the walls and the like. They don't appear to be doing anything in specific. There are also the occasional swoop out here, which are bat-like fellas that appear to mostly be living in the rafters of the mansion that you see hanging about. For Addie's check, you do notice that the boos do kind of watch you, but they're not like really being surveillance, if that makes sense. You're an out of the ordinary individual in Creepy Steeple, and that catches their attention more so than you think they're being like security.
Alrighty.
But you do, even when they're not looking at you, you do have a strange feeling of being watched.
But yeah, Addie's almost acting like bodyguard right now. If that makes sense.
Okay. For Darren, I would like you to roll me a d6. With 3? You do find 1 golden leaf. There is 1 bush that you do find. It looks mostly dead, but you can tell it might have something to do with the aesthetics of this place. It is actually very much alive. There's 1 very ripe golden flower. Golden leaf. Let's see.
You just walk by, pluck that, and then you head over to the bomb booth.
Here's what the golden leaf does.
Neat.
And you said you're going over to the bamboo. You can see him. His fuse is not lit. He is not like on edge or anything of that manner. But his like ochre glowing eyes kind of meet yours as you approach. And he's like, hey, what are you doing out here? Can I help you?
Oh, I was just looking around, but also I was wondering if anything strange happened. Aside from the missing bell.
There's out of strange things, I guess, there is one. There's some kind of weird creature in the chapel, and it scares me.
He's about to ask, and then he just thinks back to the wacko that was chatting to him earlier. Oh. Why does it scare you?
It's round, and it's always smiling, and it's always so happy when it talks. It's terrifying.
Oh, I think they're here for the competition.
I hope so. They say there's terrifying things in the basement. It's from the basement, it's in the ground.
Oh. How do you get to the basement?
Like, stops and thinks for a minute. It's like, well, I can just float through the ground. But how to get there normally, I don't know, actually. Someone said there's some stairs around here somewhere? But I don't remember seeing a set of stairs going down. I don't know.
Okay. Well, thank you anyway. And you'll hold out a peach.
Peach? I haven't had a peach in a while. Thank you. Maybe if you give a peach to that thing, it'll go away.
Oh, I already did. They thanked me, and then ate it in one go. Anyways, thank you again, and you'll wander back to the group.
All right. You're able to re-up with the group, who is also looking around. At least in residences, you didn't see anything that really stood out of the ordinary. It appears a thorough combing and maybe a couple of accidental open doors to Boo's like little personal rooms. Unfortunately turned up empty here. You guys are able to meet back up in residences. And you guys are able to talk amongst each other, should you like, before deciding where you go next.
So, did y'all find anything interesting?
Well, there's supposedly scary things in the basement.
Better than what I found. I found a whole lot of nothing.
Same.
People are keeping an eye on us, but I haven't really seen anything outside of that.
I mean, I don't blame them, considering what's happened to the bell and whatnot. They might be a little suspicious of anyone new and whatnot living.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what I
While
was
are
thinking.
While you are meeting up in the dorm area on like the residences, Rufus does come out like with a hefty packed bag and saying, y'all managed to find anything? Find anything out? Anything y'all looking for I can try and help all here?
Well, Darren here found some information. Maybe you can help him. Help
Uh,
us.
Do you know how to get to the basement?
I thought the basement was a rumor. What? Wait. Actually, I do remember seeing it's been so long. I remember seeing a set of stairs sometime going down. Where were they?
No,
Oh,
the boo I talked to said they only go up.
It was... I remember they were hidden, I think. Where were they hidden? Oh, it's been too long. I know what you're talking about. I remember seeing a set of stairs going down, but I thought it was like to, I don't know, an extra closet or something. Nobody ever talks about the basement.
I mean,
Except for like jokes and whispers of like scary things down there.
Don't all
I
stairs
would
go up
imagine
and
too.
down?
I mean, not all stairs, but I would imagine for most booths, you just go floating on down. There's no need for stairs.
Yeah, well, most booze around here do seem to avoid going down. Maybe there's something down there.
Supposedly scary things.
What could be scary to booze?
Darren doesn't say anything, but he just thinks about the wacka in the main room.
The camera just turns to it like from out of the dormitories for a split second, and like the shadowing gets like really harsh around it for a moment.
It always watches, don't you know?
They don't blink.
Oh god. Maybe now I'm scared. Blair will be like, well, I hate to ask you, or maybe you to join us a little bit longer and seeing if we can find something, but if you gotta go, you gotta go.
I
I'm sure.
I could help you
Well,
look around a little bit before we take off, I think.
Yeah, I don't think Boodazzle will mind too much, right? Right?
Well, as long as I get back in the next couple days, he's not gonna be too mad. Right, so I can spend a couple minutes looking around for you.
And I mean, worst case scenario, you can just say the pipes were still down, because I mean, it's true.
That is true. All right.
So, where did Ribbon go, by the way?
Ribbon went back out. I think back out in the main chapel area. I think they were getting back together with some old friends and the like.
Oh, alrighty. I guess we can make our way back to the chapel then.
All right. And you guys return back to the chapel. And as you guys enter back into the main foyer, there's something immediately visible going on.
Ruh-roh.
As you guys take a quick look around, there is a new individual in the upper area on stage, and they look like they're trying to fold up and pack up and take Scoblo's, Doug Casso's wonderful piece of art for their own.
Oh my god.
And it is at this point of the game, I would like to introduce our first guest to the game.
I'm gonna let you do it.
No, photo like this. This is probably the pension.
If you would be so kind, Fringe, please introduce yourself as a player, and then yourself and your character.
Hello, me. I'm a Fringe. I'm a writer. Well, out there you can find me on various things. You want me to introduce me, the person, and then me, the character? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. Hi, me, I'm Fringe. You can find me on twitch.tv/FringeType. I'm a writer and a voice actor. You can, I stream there throughout the week, and I stream horror games, retro games, and RPGs. Boy howdy, this game's whimsical. Let's have fun with it. What you see is a, what looks like a giant Koopa, Koopa Trooper, like a jacked Koopa, who is...
Here's the art.
No hyperbole. He is 8 feet tall. He is humongous, very stocky, barrel chest, barrel arms, and has a tattoo of a chain chomp on his left arm, block wrist tattoos, and a chain around his right, with 2 big stompy feet. And then next to him, who is not 8 feet tall, is pretty much like one of the smallest punies you have ever seen in your life. A puny being a small bean of a creature with a red pom-pom on its head. He is very cool colored, with a light teal, bluish shell, and she is very fiery with a bright red, almost blazing red pom-pom on top of her head. Neatly enough, one of those same puny palms is also on his helmet. And he is currently in the process of trying to fold this bill with the puny across from him. No, like that. You gotta fold it like that. No, proper creases. I am trying. Proper creases. I know you're trying. Look, I know you're trying. Look, it's a pension. We're just trying to fold the pension. Yes, the pension you've been looking for. Yes, the pension. The pension we're looking for. Okay. Don't worry, big guy. We'll go ahead and get it folded up for you, okay?
Say, Doug, ain't that your piece, by the by?
Hey! Doug's already running over like full cartoon circle feet. Hey! What are you doing with my masterpiece?
What are you doing with the pension that bound me?
Hey! If I don't get a pension from the Koopas, you don't either!
Wait, were you also part of the Cooper? No,
Ja-
wait. What is your right? Who? What? Oh, he looks like he's visibly deadlocked now. What? So the puny will go ahead and just politely come over to you. How tall are you? This puny will come up to like your footish.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about him. It's been a very stressful couple of days, so nice to meet you. I'm Hammer, and that is Locke. He is my sensei. He's my sensei. Yeah, he's been looking for this money for quite some time, and I don't think he expected somebody from the Bowser Kingdom to also be here, because it's been kind of a time for him. So, anyway, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna... And then she's just gonna keep going back over to the corner of this. And as only a puny can, just kind of just roll her body into it and just kind of do, like, the shittiest crease you've ever seen.
Yeah, no, Mage Hand, both his hands just fly over and just, like, pick you up like a child. Well, pick them up like a child. Like, no, listen, here. If I don't get paid for my... He's gonna lift them up to eye level.
He will stop. There is a Thum. Are you being assailed? And Hammer will look back and go, I do not know. I do not know if I'm being assailed. I don't know if I'm being assailed. He is fuming.
You hear Spike saying, well, I kept your painting safe.
And this is why you're the best, Spy. She'll give a pat on the head.
Darren, there's a situation brewing here.
Yeah, Darren just approached at the only speed he knows, and upon reaching both, will just, hi, I'm Darren. Nice to meet both of you.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Locke. And he'll go ahead and lower his hand down. Giant hand, just stone grinding noise.
Darren will reach up and meet it, but his hand probably envelops his whole arm.
I used to be part of the Bowser Kingdom, but don't worry! I'm unemployed now.
Oh, that's a shame. Would either of you like a peach? He holds two up.
Hammer will look down at Skull. Could you mage hand me a little closer to the peach? We haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ah, cool. See, Locke, he's cool. All right. So you mean I don't need to crush him? Yeah, no, you don't need to crush him at all. Very well. And he will take he'll take the peach, which is minuscule in his hand, and just eat it. And so will the puny. You don't know how the puny ate it. You don't really see a mouth, but...
It's just the image of, like, when King DDD gives, like, the cookie to the Waddle Dee and just...
I think we only have a single, like, person who eats normally in this party anyway.
Alright, so your name is, Darum. And your name is... What is your name? Points at Vaughn's character.
Oh, right, I am Skullblow Doug Casso, painter extraordinaire. Hey, go back over there and, like, sand that out. That's not yours. He just points over to the Duggery dollar.
Oh, well, did you, wait a minute, did we have one? Huh? Where are you stationed at? What was your rank?
At this point, Doug would be like, yeah, I was in the capital, and, you know, I was just a mook. First grade.
Oh, well, that's no trouble at all.
Okay, that one got completely ate.
Oh, okay. Oh, do I gotta turn off the noise canceller for this? He is so fucking
might.
loud. I need to... Hold on. Oh, no, it's all dead. I killed all of it. Okay, I killed all of the... Oh, wait, except for Crisp. Hold on. Does that sound? Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. Well, my rank is a lot higher than Mook, so I guess and he'll put a hand on the bill again. Sucks to suck, pull rank.
At which point, does like march back up. Hey! I didn't get pension. I didn't get bereavement. I didn't even get a pat on the back when I died. You don't get no pension if I don't. At which point he just starts poking him in the chest.
Oh, it's a poking contest. The puny will look over at you. I think you have made a terrible error.
Meanwhile, Doug is just putting up like a shushing motion. Stop! I'm speaking for myself!
Addie leans into Ribbon. Hey, what the fuck is going on up there?
I don't know. Who is that individual? Aren't they with you?
I was gonna ask you.
The one boo over beside that was also getting to know also like looks over to Eddie and says, "What? I figured that he was competing in the art competition. I mean, he's in here, right? We didn't let anybody else in besides y'all. Like, how did he get in here?"
Maybe he was already here. I don't know. Listen, I'm losing a grip on reality right now, so I'm just gonna go sit down.
It's like looking, the two look at each other like, we didn't let anybody else in besides you guys. You're the only ones in the art competition. How did he get in here? I don't know, actually. Actually, there was one other thing I was meaning to ask, too. And then, like, the boo comes, like, floats on over as the situation continues to escalate and says, hey, I don't mean to interrupt this, but I couldn't help but, recognize that bill, or whatever that is. Yeah, those are called bills, right? Like, I swore I saw someone else with almost like this same kind of, I don't know what it's called, like art style. I'm not too big of an art person myself, but it looks familiar.
Sounds like the work of a derivative hack.
Wait, so it's a bill? That's not a pension, is it? He looks down at the puny, and the puny just does like a little shrug. He'll look down at Bones. So this isn't a pension.
That's what I told you.
Oh! Well, I'm sorry. It's been a very, very confusing couple of months for all of us. All right, so if it's not a pension or a bill, now that you think about it, this place is a lot darker than what I'm used to.
You guys hold down the painting for it, won't you? Blair's gonna go over, float on up, be like, say, big guy.
Oh, hi there, ma'am. We're to see more. Hammer, there are a lot of booze around here.
Do you know what you're exactly at, sir?
Oh, yeah, that's no trouble at all. We were at the, he'll clap his hands together. Turtle Keys. Yeah, we're at Turtle Keys.
I'm afraid you're far off from there. In fact, you're in a whole different place called the Creepy Steeple. Home of the booze. By Twilight Town. Booze. Ghosts.
Oh, so that pipe was... Oh. I'm starting to think that Magic Koopa was a little wrong, actually. Huh?
Magic Koopa?
Yeah, well, you see, how should I lead this, actually? Ah, man! The peony will go ahead and look up at Locke. You, want me to handle this, big guy? Oh, yeah, if you want to. And, the peony will go ahead and just kind of do the little puny hop over to you. Hi, down here.
Let her hold out her hand and, like, to offer to lift her up.
She will hop into your hand. What you notice immediately, this is one of the softest things you may have held in your life.
Oh my god.
This is like, imagine the softest thing 2 die levels higher.
If only Blair could feel. Wait, she can. I digress. Her
Are we
eyes line up a
talking-
little bit.
Are we talking chinchilla levels of soft?
Imagine if
Times
a puny
2.
was like a 2 times chinchilla. For some reason, so soft. Soft, so soft.
So soft. Got it. Yeah, there's
yes.
like a little sparkle in her eyes as she's like holding up Hammer.
So, hi, I'm Hammer. I'm the student of that big guy over there. That's Locke. He was an elite trooper down over in, Locke, where were you from again? Oh, some big canyon! Some big canyon. Anyway, after everything happened with the Bowser Kingdom, we bumped into each other, and then we were both wandering, coinless, going hither to Dell looking for like keys and like various teas. So much tea, actually. Coins and money. Then we found our way to Turtle Keys. A lot of Koopas just went ahead and found themselves down there. And Locke and me have been finding work helping out the Magic Koopas and whatnot down there. So one of the Magic Koopas told us that Locke's pension is in the dustiest, most cobweb-ridden pipe we've ever seen, and Locke's not one to shy away from a challenge, so me and him just went in here, and here we are. I kept telling him it was a little dark to be Turtle Keys, but he just blundered in, and then he saw the bill, and then he went, "That's a pension!" Yes, he said that. That's a pension. And now we're here.
Well, pleasure to meet you first of all. I'm Blair. This is Dalgret. An artist over here. Something French something. You're at Creepy Steeple, which I'm kind of surprised considering all the pipes in the area haven't been working. So the fact that y'all came through a pipe leaves a lot of questions than answers. But to answer your question, this is Creepy Steeple, and you've entered... Well, there's an art competition, and your boy over here kind of destroyed someone's entry.
That was probably our blunder. Locke was telling me sometimes Bowser would go ahead and give them pensions in the form of giant, oversized, comical checks.
Honestly, from what I heard, I could understand the confusion, and honestly, I think y'all kind of maybe improved this. Not gonna lie. But I digress. This leads to a question on how y'all got in here. You see, this place is kind of on a lockdown on the account of a bell being missing.
There's a bell missing? Hey, Locke, did you know about a bell missing? That's another weird thing! He claps his hands together, puts it on his legs. Oh, man! He'll look over to you, Blair, and then make a little gesture. And Hammer will pop from your hands. You feel a softness leave your palm.
No.
And with a couple of springs, just spring back onto his shoulder. So weird things been happening here too?
I'm afraid to break the news, but weird things have been happening all over the land ever since, things happened and the pipe stopped working.
It's like the Boggly Woods. Oh, that's weird. You know, now that I think about it, between that and the woods and everything else we've been through, idea what happened at the fortress. Huh. Did you tell Hammer we made the peace better?
That's just my opinion. I don't know about everybody else's opinion on the matter, but... what
Art is
sounds
subjective!
Neat! He'll give it another punch. Alright. Ah! It's like a training exercise, but people can observe it after. That's neat.
I just don't want to imagine there's like a single tear going down Doug's like dry cheek.
Yep. In the background, he's just been using prestidigitation to try to move it out.
So, with... Alright, well tell me about this bell. Did anyone else see it?
Do you all know about Creepy Steeple? By any chance?
If you like, you are able to roll a history check, if you like Locke.
Fantastic, I'll roll that. Using
I would
my
say due
knowledge of
to
just...
Hammer's specialness, they too can roll a history check.
Oh, fantastic. So, I'll pick this. Okay, so we'll roll history for Locke. We can... Nope. And then we'll just roll a flat for her. We'll just roll a flat 20 for her. 16.
16? Yeah,
Yep,
unfortunately, Locke... Nah. Hammer would have heard of this place. It is a famous place within Terror Trail, in a very gloomy part of the world where it is always dusk. It is kind of a famous stop that people know about / avoid. It's not really a place of tourism because booze and other undead live here, but they're not like out to kill, but they are very mischievous and do drive people away, usually.
Yeah, Mima told me about this place. So, Locke, do you remember, like, you had booze and whatnot in the fortress, right? Well, of course, you need booze in order to go ahead and, like, you know, scare the enemy. Yes, you keep telling about the enemy. He never showed. I did that. I know that. But do you remember where, like, they're from? Oh, yeah, they're around. Oh, wow, they're from around here, aren't they? Mm-hmm. It's a place where they meet up at, but people normally don't show up here. Oh, wow. Hammer will look a little flustered looking up at Blair. Are we in, like, some kind of heritage site or something? Should we leave?
I think that's up to the booze here. I'm just here for the art contest and to look into this missing bell. Creepy Steeple has this magic bell that's kind of missing, and the last time something happened to the bell, I guess people turned into pigs or something. I don't know. I was on vacation when that happened.
1,000 peach stare. But no, as you mentioned heritage site, Darren will walk up. I've been writing to the Toad Town Gazette about that. I've been hoping we could get the town and this place added to the top 100 places to live. They haven't responded yet.
Well, I hope that turns out right for you. Locke gives you a thumbs up that has a small breeze on the end of it.
But one of the bamboos come over while y'all are talking, and it's like, and overhere's like, if it's okay for you to stay, and they're like, I mean, we're turning people away from the outside. They didn't really say anything about people inside, although some of us were talking. How did you get in here?
I'll handle this. Oh, yeah. So the summary of it is, we're from Turtle Keys. We work for the Magic Koopas, and a couple of the other Koopas down there. You know, after Bowser's army went, after all that happened. We've been trying to work for money down there. One of the Magic Koopas said that my pension was in a pipe. It was very old, dusty, covered in cobwebs. None of them really approached. Not even the toadies approached, which was one of the ones that told me about it. I guess they're afraid of it, but not me. I mean, I was an elite trooper. I have to. So I went down there. me and Hammer, and then we showed up here. He points at the now mangled remains of the art piece. I thought that was the pension, honestly. Bowser used to give us pensions and comically large checks on occasion.
The bears look between each other and are like, they like nod but look between each other and like they whisper a bit between each other. And they look back, it's like, "But you got here via pipe. What pipe? What? I
Oh,
would have a pipe connected to Turtle Keys."
the one in the basement?
I'm sorry.
They like
did you
full
say?
attention.
breath in.
Yeah. Did you say basement?
Yeah, it's where we showed up.
Say, do you mind showing me and my friends the basement, how to get down there?
Yeah, while you're at it, look, I know I'm a little loud and everything, but why don't you tell me more about this bell? Hammer and I have seen a lot of weird stuff. Maybe we could help you out.
Blair's gonna turn to these other two boos and be like, I'm gonna go down and investigate. Maybe that'll give us some answers to your bell situation.
Be careful down there. There's said to be creatures down there that are scary.
Scarier than, she kind of just glances towards the wacko.
The camera, like, fisheye lens zooms in on the wacko, who's, like, staring forward, unblinking.
Horror movie violence thing.
And they're like, "Yeah, you might want to take some friends with you. There's no telling what's down there. We stay away from being down there."
Alright, sounds like a plan. Just make sure the other entries aren't destroyed by accident.
Can do. Absolutely. They'll go over toward that. Go over to help Spike guard it.
Yeah, because I just imagine when she says that, she puts her arms around them, and she has this look in her eyes like, I will find a way to burn stone.
He'll look down toward Vaughn's character. As one veteran to another lay veteran, I am sorry for you. I apologize.
Quick question. On a scale of 1 to broke as shit, how are you?
I work for Magic Koopas who are unaligned with the Bowser Kingdom. What do you think?
Yeah, Doug's just gonna walk over here and start presenting this boo with paperwork that is art insurance and start looking for a payout.
I mean, come on. Have you ever seen a rich Magic Koopa? I'm not really saying this to be mean. I'm just stating a fact.
Whoever that guy is, he seems like he really doesn't like Magic Koopas.
No, I don't hate Magic Koopas. If I hated them, I wouldn't work for them in the first place down in Turtle Keys.
Well, like, hate is a really strong word for the kind of, like, nuanced thing you're doing where you just say that you think that, like, they don't make a lot of money on a whole, like, you know.
No, it's not that they don't make a whole lot of... Okay, let me explain. So Magic Koopas need a lot of components, right? A lot of components. You see Hammer kind of, like, half roll her eyes and then just kind of nestle up in his shoulder. So anyway...
a very similar motion is just, like, rubbing the temples. And it's just like, like half like leaned over, just staring between her feet while she's at the bench. And as Blair gets closer, you can just hear her muttering to herself, what the fuck am I doing? What is going on? I don't understand anymore.
So anyway, spellcasters need a lot of components, and they need a lot of coins to get these components. I'm not saying it as a leverage for their poverty. I'm merely saying a fact is that their investments in research cause a lot of them, ergo, they do not go ahead and have a whole lot of coins to go ahead and do a payout. But we do pay them for the services they provide us through bolstering and chanting and what have you. Amber will then look up and go, and tea. They do have a lot of tea. Oh, they do have a lot of really good tea. Yeah, they do.
Above game, I want to imagine he just pulled out an entire chart for this.
He has this Charlie Day, like, crackpot
Yeah.
theory board behind him.
Like he's just stopping, just going, "Oh, they think I'm racist." No, it's not that. How can I be racist?
Well, then
Blair-
still Koopas.
Blair goes up to Addie like, "You okay there?
Huh?
You look more stressed out than me with the boys sometimes."
Things just got a lot louder and a lot more chaotic really fast. So I'm hanging in there. Thanks for checking in, Blair. I appreciate it.
Of course. But also to let y'all know, because she'll look over to Ribbon as well, we found our way to the basement where rumor has it there might be something spooky down there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, let's go do something.
You don't really remember seeing anything scary down there, but if it is, Amber and I would have punched it in half.
You did like stomp your way through there. You were not accosted at the time. You were very loud and boisterous and stompy, and nothing bothered you, at least when you were going through.
But, Blair, right? I could go ahead and show you to the basement, no problem.
Yeah, just give us a moment. We're gonna gather all of our friends real quick to head on down.
Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Gather your squad. I'm used to that.
Aye.
No, I'm sad. We still haven't found Doug.
And I think on that note, it's a good note that we could take our break for this evening.
Hooray!
All right.
God.
Take our restroom break for now.
Alrighty.
But yeah, welcome to the team for a bit there, Fringe.
Hey, I'm glad to be here. Absolutely. Man, this is just such a cool little world to be a part of.
It's so goof.
I'm gonna go ahead and just use the bath real quick. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I'm also gonna be right back.
Don't worry, I can stick around with chat if anyone needs to step away for a second.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the restroom and then I'll be back to vamp.
But hey, chat.
Hi, chat.
Sorry, you almost broke me with the tee-hee punky. Also, tweets. I can't stress how much I love the Fugi that you whipped up. That, oh,
I had to. You're in disguise, man.
Yeah, no. The thing that like threw Alpha off like 2 sessions ago was the list of things I was wanting, and the thing at the end that made him go what was beret.
Hooray. Man, I can't believe French exists in the Paper Mario universe.
Oh, I had a bit for that, which was just going to be, what's a French? If you speak with enough confidence, with enough, like, fake words, people think it's a language.
Oh my god. How y'all doing, chat? Working on some doodles myself, actually.
I know, I saw the Blair and Shadow one, and I love it.
Blair and Shadow Blair are looking at each other like, you hearing this shit?
No, they are just a, like, it's a job, not a race, Dr. Shadow. But things get a little weird and just crossing over stuff when we're making a D&D game out of a Nintendo property.
I'm back. Oh yeah,
Welcome
sorry, I
back.
should have warned you guys. So Locke is a little loud. Hammer's the chill one. Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna keep saying stuff to Locke.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be good friends.
I'm surprised Punkiki hasn't tried to show off her muscles to be like, I'm still the strongest one around here.
No, it's not just showing off. She has to choose like a tactical moment. It has to be with like it has to be with purpose, you know.
Also, like this guy doesn't look like he could do flips and shit. This guy can't do like three. At least Kiki doesn't think this guy could do like 3 somersaults off of a balcony.
Okay.
You don't need to do flips when you can lift up the tree and throw it.
Exactly. and see, and now you know what Kiki's been thinking about. She's just sitting here the whole time. She's like, that guy could probably throw me really hard at someone.
Oh yeah, no, above game Fringe, I was so hoping you would have actually like hit Doug with a poke. Just because his HP is so low, I wanted you to one-shot him.
Oh, you'll see if we get into combat. I'll shake hand at you. You'll freaking see.
This has been a delight so far, and you can see like the whimsical ridiculousness we get up to immediately.
Oh, I still a bit for the Waka if we get them before we leave.
Oh man, but yeah, with your Cartesian minds, this is a big Koopa, and with the tattoo on his arm, you probably know what kind of Koopa he was.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes,
I like how
Grab,
everybody's
as in
asking
that.
if the Waka
Yeah.
is a Lottie. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Because that's what Gigi was.
I was about to say,
their name was Lottie.
Yeah, I was
Just hear
gonna say, is that
in
Lottie?
the distance.
Oh, if it was Lottie, I would have just used Lottie's token, but Lottie's not here.
Darn.
You
I
wanted
know
to
we
do the
got that,
token? That's true. Spar did that art.
Yeah, Spar did the art for the token. You should totally like
Oh, yeah.
go follow them and like give them the art love. Yeah.
I absolutely love the art for Lock and Hammer. Oh my god, it makes me smile every time I look at it. Because like it had the energy I exactly wanted for it. I wanted to exude huge JoJo energy. So
That was on the
Yeah.
notes I sent Spar, literally huge JoJo energy. It's like, fine, I'm doing the pose.
Hell yeah.
oh yeah, like, and I was just like, wait, what had 4 legs with JoJo? I was like, right, Iggy. I just threw Alpha just a picture of Iggy, and I was just like, go, the puny's that, go.
Yeah.
I wish you would have sent them the picture after he just yeets Yiggy at, what was it, Jeb's stand user?
Yeah.
Oh, also wanted to comment, but earlier that was a very Aqua Teen's hunger moment where it's just, wait a minute, that's a bill.
Yeah. Why are we carrying a bill? It's radioactive.
I don't know, man. I've been asking that this entire time, but you kept saying that was Bill.
I love that. Why are we hauling a radioactive bill across the universe? Man, I don't feel so good.
I still think my favorite line in Aquitaine was just Frylock when the world's melting going, oh, I could just turn the damn grill off!
Yeah, now I just want to eat something. That's it. I'm eating Spar's art. Nom nom nom.
Oh, damn.
Also,
okay.
Tweets, you were cranking these out tonight.
I can't wait to see. Let me see what I got. Oh, these are good. These are really good actually. Look at you go.
I needed that.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
hit
Spar,
so
it's gone.
many emotes on this. There you
Yeah,
go.
sorry, Spar. I tell you what, Spar, I can doodle a Blair just for you.
But yes, we were talking about Spar's art, but we should also talk about the one who did all the Foogies, which is Miss Tweetums, who knocked one out
Oh.
during the session. Let that sink in.
I think I really love the way you've drawn Locke, but like Hammer is so fucking adorable. I'm so happy you drew her that way.
Yes, Grav. We can make sure to transfer the doodles to my
I'm
Discord.
doing that right now.
Are you doing that right now?
I didn't want to like spam doodles, so I'm trying to like post like a couple at a time, so that way it's not
Oh, in
just,
one
like...
post? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post these 2 that I've done. But I don't want to spam. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
I don't know
particularly
why
mine. It's
I'm
like,
Southern all of a sudden, but here we are.
Oh, I
You
mean,
know, you throw into it so much, especially if the last character I saw you play, like, I just thought you were from Louisiana, and I just didn't think anything about it. Like,
I don't think anybody's gonna mind if like you like spam that art section, because between games that I run as part of the Discord and now like those channels are kind of quiet. Like the campaign sections like ebb and flow depending on like how close like game day is and like if like things are on hiatus and the like. So I don't think anybody's gonna mind if you just spam it with doodles.
Okay, but I don't apologize for maybe exploding Spar with a future player, dude. Sorry.
Oh, that's
not
your problem.
sorry.
Damn.
Damn.
Threw him to the fucking wolves frame.
No,
while-
it wasn't even to the wolves. They threw them to the wolves, and then the wolves, after eating them, threw them to the truck. The truck ran them over, and then the truck came back and threw them off the cliff in an explosion.
Y'all are all wrong. He gets thrown to the chain chomps.
True, actually true.
Blair holding Hammer, just looking down, and it's just like something out of a shoujo manga, of just Hammer just looking up at Blair with like giant shoujo eyes, so soft.
There's like fishy sparkles.
Yeah, fishy sparkles.
God, I need to doodle that. Man.
Well, all right. Let's do a.
I am
guess, a
infectious.
sound off. Let's do a sound off then. I guess see if everybody's here. Vaughn, are you here?
Yeah.
Tweets, are you here?
Yeehaw.
All right, Punky.
No.
No. Okay. Fuck. All right.
I'm eating a burger.
Yeah,
Leah, you here?
What's crack-a-lackin', home skilly biscuit?
Oh snap! Dap you up. Dap up.
Let go.
Robot, you here?
Present.
All right. And Fringe, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alrighty.
I'm ready to flamingo.
Let us return to the game. You all managed to round yourselves up. The gang, Blair's gang, keeps watch over the other painting in the area as Locke and Hammer lead y'all to the entrance. The entrance and staircase that was talked about is actually, like, weirdly enough, in the kitchen pantry.
Huh.
It was, they accidentally broke down some very old moldering shelves. You're certain there might have been some kind of mechanism to actually move it at some point, but it was so old and decrepit, it just kind of got pushed aside and then just fell apart immediately. So it led to a set of staircases that go downward. And I will take y'all to the map.
Oh boy, map.
It will be in the upper right-hand corner. It is worth noting that there is only dim light in this place. Rooms beyond may be darker.
Oh wait, Yos, the boys are with us?
Oh, I forgot. They are staying up top. That's my bad. Boy,
Is Rufus and Ribbon joining us, or are they staying up?
Rufus will join you, actually. Ribbon will stay back.
Okay, I wonder if we could, like, rewind real quick. I think
Yes.
Blair would have told Ribbon to, like, hey, we're gonna be borrowing, Rufus for a little bit. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, sure, I don't mind whatsoever. That's perfectly fine, as long as you bring him right back.
Oh,
And he's
don't
like,
worry.
"Eh."
Don't worry, I will. I don't want to feel the wrath of Blue Dazzle today. Plus, if we can figure out this pipe situation, y'all can maybe take that pipe back.
That might be nice.
But, try to stay safe out there, alright?
We will keep a lookout for any more strange creatures. Once again, another look at the wacka.
Yeah.
Also to know, with the darkness. So I can't get everyone in the party, except it'll be a choice between Locke or Hammer on who gets it.
You don't have to get me. I have, night vision.
Hammer, Hammer actually has dark vision 60 feet. It's Locke that doesn't.
Yeah, you see, like, instinctively, like, Locke, like, just holding up Hammer like it was like she was a flashlight.
Well, everyone in the party now has up to 300 feet of twilight vision.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Sounds good. Give me a second. I will adjust this.
Oh,
I
wait!
was-
Hammer, hold on a minute. I think I have some weird eyes or something. Who did that?
Oh, I was just making sure everyone could see.
That's really cool. He just takes Hammer and just keeps walking.
I also just want to say, as we were walking through the kitchen, Doug just threw his disguise into a random pot as they were passing, just like grumbling about not getting any like payment for his art.
Oh, Doug, there you are. Where have you been?
Oh, you know, around.
Everybody should have the 300 feet of dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Yee.
For Locke, you know that you thought you came through a door to the south somewhere, but there's not a door there anymore?
That's weird. You know, the door we walked through was there. Points toward the south with the
There is
not
like
door there.
there's an archway there that looks like there should be a door there, but there's no longer a door. Like, you swore that you walked through an archway that looked like that, but it's like solid wall now.
Yeah, it was just like this, but it's boarded up. Huh?
It's like
I'm
all
gonna
solid.
take like I'm gonna take like my hand balled into a fist and just like pound my fist against the wall and see if it's hollow or something.
All right, roll me an attack roll.
Give me a minute. 24 against the wall.
You hit it, and like you can feel like your fist like give a little, not like painfully, because obviously you've punched hard shit like this before.
Oh yeah.
But the wall feels solid.
It's completely solid. Try the bottom, Hammer. Hammer will climb off, and you'll see her palm tap against the wall. Yeah, no, seems pretty solid to me. That's weird. It's really weird. This place is bizarre. I know. Scary, creepy, horrifying. It sucks.
For everyone else, this chamber looks like maybe at some point it might have been used to be like larger scale storage for maybe foodstuffs, or maybe preparing of foodstuffs, like maybe like barrel aged drinks, or maybe fermentation, making things like smoked foods and the like. Because on the roof you do see like darkened spots. There is a small spot where water is gathered, like a well to the north. But other than that, the place looks mostly collapsed and bereft. Although it looks like over to the west, it looks like there is another doorway, but this one appears to be completely blocked by a metric ton of old furniture.
Say, are these ghost cigarettes?
Hang on, let me see this map. Give me a second.
I'll move Blair so you can see.
They are ghost blunts. Absolutely, I did not notice those.
Oh, blunts. Okay. Swoops grabs the ghost weed again.
I would
Did
say
not
you
even notice those on the
notice
map.
you notice Addie about to spark up some ghost weed.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Takes the ghost weed. No. You are definitely not allowed.
Listen,
You
I'm
will
really
die.
stressed out right now. You think I could like have some?
No. Floats away.
Oh, is that ghost weed?
No, it's not
Oh,
ghost
Won't let me
weed.
have any,
Oh,
Punky.
I'm
You
gonna.
won't let me have any.
Locke will look toward Addie for a second. You points a hand.
Huh?
Points a hand.
Huh?
Did you say you're stressed out?
Much more so now.
Calm down! He'll clap his hands together. You got this! And he'll walk toward the door with Blair.
Blair's gonna see this and like peace out, phase through the furniture if I'm allowed to.
You were gonna say
Roll.
something though, Punky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say Kiki's like sticking her head into this like empty well in front of her to see if there's anything inside of it, which I don't think there is, but it's just this like.
Oh,
you just see, like,
those are
I
pillars.
was gonna ask if these are
They're
wells.
pillars,
Or well
okay,
pillars.
okay.
Yeah.
They're pillars. I'm not really giving anybody trouble moving over them or anything like
Okay,
that.
then
like
she's just kind of like bonking her head into it, I guess.
They're very solid.
Oh, also, Addie, when you said you were stressed out, Darren seems to be looking like they're getting ready to cast something on you.
Hi, are you okay? What are you doing?
You said you wanted to calm down.
Can you do that?
Yeah, do you want to?
Sure, I guess.
Alright, let me measure something real quick.
Rufus would have moved over closer.
I'm gonna choose.
Everyone
to
in
fail.
the room can choose to fail or try to pass calm emotions.
So I'll try.
Yeah, I want
To
to see what
save.
happens. wisdom,
is
right?
it Constitution?
Oh, it's charisma.
Charisma.
Oh. 17. Ha!
Blair passes.
My elbow.
I don't think calm emotions helps with elbow pain.
It can't counter the funny bone, unfortunately.
I'll choose to fail with Hammer. Hammer will go ahead and just look around and go, you know, it's creepy, but it's kind of nice here. And Locke will go, yeah, I'm tame!
Hey man, do you think you could like take it down a notch? You're a little loud.
Oh! I will try!
Yeah, thanks, dude.
No
Hey,
trouble!
what's up?
For Blair, give me an acrobatics check.
24.
I will say that you are in fact able to slip through. You kind of have to like turn into like your little ball form in a spot or
Yeah.
two, but you do manage to get through. I will put you on the other side.
Ah!
Darren, whatever you hit me with is some fire shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think it's fire. It's just the blessing of Twilight.
Blessing of
Sick.
Twilight. I gotta make sure I write down that strain.
Oh, I don't make that one. That's the oh wait, I'm not supposed to say his name.
Blair will kind of stick her head out through the furniture and be like, "Hey, Rufus, you mind joining me over here?"
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me just and you just like help pull him out and it just like pops out. It's like, ooh. Thanks, I got my feather caught.
No problem.
But
Looks like we might be doing some scouting ahead while those guys figure way in.
kind of like looking around. Might need a. They could probably clear this furniture if they work at it, I guess. There's a bunch
Hey,
of it.
big guy, Kiki, you want to help me with this shit?
Oh, yeah. Sure. You know, you kind of look like somebody. I'm not too certain, though. This is oddly relaxing.
If you call me a plumber, I'm not gonna do anything about it, but I feel like I would.
No, that's fair. No, I wouldn't want to go ahead and, oh, what's the word? And Hammer's just is, like, leaned against, Locke's foot. Oh, it's profiling. It's Right! I don't want to proffer you! Anyway, you want me to lift this?
Yeah, Kiki and I'll help a bit, but you're definitely bigger than either of us.
You want to make
Yeah, sure.
if you want to make athletics checks, anybody that wants to can make athletics checks to help, depending on how high your total score is. Will depend on how quickly you do it.
Blair, in the meantime, is
That's a
gonna
nat
check
20?
out this right.
That
Oh
is
my
a
God.
nat 20.
That's a soft 20.
20 and 22. Damn, all right. And 14? Okay, all right.
Hell yeah, Darren.
All right. I have noted down how long it will take y'all. Y'all are steadily moving at it. Like, Locke is manhandling like some of the bigger piece of furniture, like a whole wardrobe just gets pulled out of this stack and essentially thrown. For Blair, you do notice one thing up here at the top. It looks like this was an old storage crate, like an old storage crate. And it looks like there was something stored inside, maybe some seeds at some point. And the ambient moisture in the area, plus like kind of like the box mulching itself over a great deal of time, has led to some cold flowers growing here.
Ooh.
There are 2 blooming right now.
I think Blair will try to take them.
Take them. They're easy to take. You just pick them. And you will get 2 cold flower power-ups.
Hell yeah.
I will make sure to show the party what they do for now, and I will get you a handout later.
Yippee!
All right. Or ice flowers, rather. And that's what they do.
Well, they're not quite fire, but I'll take it.
We're getting blue flame Blair now.
What's next? Green flame? Green flame Blair?
If Grim Dawn is any identifier, then yes.
Blazula.
I'm looking forward to Booming Blair.
Booming Blair. I'm glad somebody got the joke I was going for.
I got you, Alf.
Listen, Rufus, I'm gonna go ahead and scout ahead. You wait here for the others.
Alrighty, sounds good to me. I'll try helping pull some small stuff around. He'll be on the other side. He's like, he's not very strong, but he will be pulling like stuff from the side, like trying to help y'all, just dislodging stuff. All right,
Blair's gonna kind of investigate with her eyes, perceive ahead, see if anything
Alright.
of note.
Oh, right.
currently-
I forgot to introduce myself to you guys. That's right. There's Blair, but I'm trying to keep my voice down for you. He just looks down at Hattie.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm Addie. Nice to meet you.
He'll look toward the dry bone.
Do I shake
Are-
your hand, or do I shake the palm, or?
Hammer looks up and goes, dealer's choice.
I grab the little pom and just give it like a.
This is the softest palm you've ever held in your life.
Can I pick you up?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
He is
I'm
very
just
small.
gonna carry. Yeah, I'm gonna carry Hammer until otherwise stated.
Hammer will look over at Locke. You mind if I just ride shotgun with was it Addie? Addie?
Yeah, Addie.
Locke gives a thumbs up. Yeah, they're cool. Are you the brother of the artist? He points at the dry bone.
Doug has just been lounging around, like, under the effects of the calm emotion, like, leaning against a pile of, like, debris, and he's just, like, lazily, like, wielding around a chunk of, like, rock. Like, oh, yeah, sure, let's go with that. That's a good alibi.
Sweet. So what's your name?
Oh, Skullduggery. Everyone calls me Doug.
Oh, neat. That's oh, I get it. He'll point
Get what?
Well, no, I kind of forgot with whatever the heck? He thumbs over to the Twilighter. What's your name again?
Oh, I'm Darren.
Right! He throws a chair over his shoulder. Right. And you, points toward a Kiki. You are small. What is your name?
I'm small, but I am mighty.
And just kind of like also throws a chair over her shoulder and then looks and like adjusts her glasses and goes, I am. She's still kind of zenned out, but she needs to go through the whole flow. So she like does a flourish with her hands and then like throws them up and like does finger guns forward and then throws them out. She's like,
I'm the one, the only, the magnificent, the punktastic Punkiki. And I'm gonna kick your. Wait, no, sorry, we're not fighting. I'm not gonna kick your ass.
No, that's fine. I'm feeling whatever Darren's doing.
It's the good shit.
I'm kind of feeling it.
When you magician's blunt.
When you say I'm small but I'm mighty, you just hear nestled in Addie's arm, Hammer go, oh hell yeah. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to introduce myself, and then
I do love
Locke
the
will
like
keep throwing things.
We have the like size line of strength going with like Punky with the +3, Addie slightly taller with the +4, and then fucking Locke massive with the +5. It's fucking love that kind of shit.
I love this so much.
I just feel like Blair just like there's a shiver down Blair's spine. Like, why do I feel like I'm missing something really incredible right now? Like,
I need you to imagine something. Darren isn't moving anything horribly heavy. He's just moving at the same pace he always is whenever he picks up something. And he's also just thinking to himself, I stopped concentrating a minute ago. It's still going.
Amazing. Amazing. Perfect.
It's the placebo effect. Let's go.
For Blair, as you're exploring around, it looks like that this room used to be a continuation of like the storage room, but also you're seeing a lot of tables and seats around. Like maybe this served as some sort of place like you would sit down and like do something. Maybe it's like food preparation. Maybe it's where people ate or something. It's difficult to say, though you do see the remnants of what looks like it might have been a bar and several shelves with innumerable like broken bottles and the like either on it or under it. One thing that does stick out is that in some places there does appear to be like maybe proper goods that are still okay, and even a couple of burning candles down here. And these candles aren't like burning with like a spectral ominous color. They look like they're properly lit and the wax is actually melting.
I just imagine Shadow Blair is like right beat next to her at this point. Like she just summons her shadow right next to her. It was like someone's been down here for quite some time. You thinking what I'm thinking, Shadow me? Shadow Blair just kind of looks at her. Right. Better be on our guard. And Blair is going to be transparent now, as her shadow will go up against the wall to blend in with the shadows.
Okay. Shadow doesn't have to really worry about making those kinds of checks as long as it's attempting to blend into shadows. It's very easy. Let's see. Here we go.
I don't have to make the stealth check until I come across a creature. So, for now, just being a boo.
Sounds good.
And, would it be an investigation for more in-depth?
Like snooping around and looking at things?
Yeah. See if I find anything.
Physical interaction with things is investigation. Looking around is perception. You may do whichever you choose to go with.
I will do an investigation.
Okay. What, 20? Another 21? Okay, you're rolling pretty good. You're rolling good tonight.
Shh. It's fine. It's fine. We don't see nothing. We don't see nothing. We don't see nothing. Shh.
All right. So what exactly are you like interacting with or attempting to like hunt for?
Probably. Oh, that's a good question, Mega Man. Anything that looks like recently, like what might look, like new-ish per se.
Okay. The newest thing in the area, it looks like, would have been there is two things near you that look like they're new. Actually, three. I'll go through them. One is the candles just above you. They are on some old rotted wood, but the candles look very new, and it looks like they do have like a strike match laying next to them that also looks very new. Like if those are real candles and they use an actual match to properly light them, like that candle was probably lit within the past 20 minutes. If that. This is a large chest here. Like a square, almost like a type of store chest with almost like a lattice work patterning on the outside of it. It looks like it has drag marks on the ground from old dust that had been gathering around it that look extremely fresh. Like the ambient like movement of air and things haven't like smoothed it out. It looks like it's been dragged or moved recently. You do see on the like edges where the lid would open normally, there are the dust has been rubbed off of it. As well, some of the dust that looks like that was accumulating around this door here looks like it has recently been blown outward.
Okay. She'll have Shadow Blair kind of open up the chest and look in for.
Okay. The chest makes a very loud creaking sound, but is not locked and is barely latched at this point. Opening it up, the only thing that is in there is a singular rib bone. The chest is otherwise completely empty.
As morbid as it sounds, the Shadow is going to yoink the rib bone and bring it to Blair.
Okay.
And maybe this is a mouse tool that we'll use for later.
You get a good look at it. It definitely looks like it's probably like a rib bone from a medium-sized creature of some kind. Your immediate guess might be like, it almost looks like it might be a rib bone that might almost fit Addie, but then you're like, it also might be like a Koopa rib bone.
Okay. Well, maybe this will be useful for something. Put it in my pack. I mean, it's kind of normal for undead to have stuff like that, right? I don't know. It's not too crazy, right, Blair? Shadow Blair just kind of looks at her the same way. Good talk. She'll leave her shadow here. She'll go over here real quick to Rufus and kind of just explain the situation like, hey, I think something or someone's been living down here. These candles are new. The chest has been moved, and it seems like that door down over there has been used. So, if I were you, I'd try to phase out if you can. Or hide, or be invisible, or, you know, ghost stuff.
I can pretend to be a hat.
Yeah, that might be good. I just figured I warn you so you can warn the others when they come down. I'm gonna check on that door real quick.
Alrighty, sounds good. the gang that is taking apart the furniture, you are almost through at this point.
I throw a chair over my shoulder.
Hell yeah. You are making a game out of throwing chairs. There's a lot of chairs right there.
I look over
I
at
don't
the
know where
chair
they
you
got all
throw. I
these
threw a
chairs.
slightly bigger chair.
I throw the slightly smaller chair slightly farther. It's like it
He's-
becomes a thing, an unspoken competition.
He squints his eyes, picks up a dresser.
Uh,
He flings the dresser.
this door is one of those very large, like thick, like oak banded doors with like heavy rivets through like the two metal bands. It does appear to be locked, even at first glance. You can kind of tell it is locked based on the sort of like the turn padlock that you see in like most modern houses these days. There is a primitive form of that in this. Other than that, it has a ring handle.
Is it similar to the door that I saw, or is it different?
It would have definitely been similar, for sure.
That looks like the right door. I can give it a try. Unless anybody can open it.
You aren't through quite yet. You are almost through the furniture. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I redact that and I continue moving dressers.
I do like the juxtaposition of we have Chill Party moving stuff, and then Blair doing Metal Gear Solid impression.
As a rogue does.
Shadow Ghost, can you hear me?
You're free to do as you wish, Blair.
Well, we're gonna see if this door's unlocked first and foremost.
The only thing holding it shut was that turn padlock. Otherwise, it appears to be a push door.
Alright, Blair's gonna phase through the door!
You're gonna phase through the door.
Yeah!
All right.
Listen, I'm a boo! I feel like Blair would be like, yeah, we're just gonna push open the door and just phase through.
Okay, that sounds good to me. You will go right on through the door.
Oh no, Shadow! No!
Hang on, there we go.
Okay, phew.
The
Oh,
room
God,
you
oh.
see is partially destroyed. There is an ominous glow coming from a valley of just obliterated trees, like roots from outside, and other things just like collapsed inward. And you can see the telltale signs of like an eerie green glow coming from the center, like it's some kind of ectoplasm or something.
Ooh. Really unannounced me. I'm gonna check this fireplace. Is this like freshly made fire? I feel like Blair would know.
Yes. It is. There are actually there's some of the broken wood that you've seen strewn about in there lit aflame. Not any kind of ominous colored fire, it's some kind of normal fire. The stuff inside is snapping and crackling and burning away.
This is recent fire, I should know. Kind of an expert myself, I would hope. And I feel like Shadow Blair just nods her head. Is there anything over here?
Over there is, it looks like some old moldering books strewn about on a small rug. There's also what looks like a nice couch in here. Like right next to you. It's actually like a not dusty, nice couch.
Huh. Why is there a nice couch?
The couch looks spotless.
I'm gonna sit on the couch.
Gonna sit on the couch.
I'm gonna sit on the couch.
Besides like the squeak of springs, there's nothing else that happens besides sitting on the couch. But besides feeling comfy.
Now, how would that be a spotless couch, and a nice couch for that matter? Here.
At about this point, this is when the rest of you guys are going to clear this. You guys managed to, with y'all's silent competition of seeing who can throw the furthest furniture, you guys managed to clear out most of the furniture, and the way opens before you.
Dang, big guy, you got some pipes on you.
Thanks. I think it was that teak wood. No, the mahogany. That was the heaviest.
Teak would also make sense. It's a hardwood. Hardwood.
You know, I learned something today. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
You see there, Hammer? You learn something new every day. So anyway, I don't think this is the room I was in.
It doesn't look familiar, no.
Oh, hey Rufus, where's Blair?
She went on down to the south and around the corner. I lost sight of her.
It's no trouble at all. Just have to find her.
Addie starts jogging off after where Blair went.
Oh, since you're
Darren's also gonna ask Rufus real quick. So, you can hide as a hat, right?
Yeah, I sure can.
So can you only be the one hat, or is it any hat?
I can become any kind of hat.
Oh my god, it's one of the ghosts from Odyssey. Let's go.
Oh, did you want to ride around on mine?
He thinks for a minute and like looking around. It might be better if I'm a little more loose, if that makes sense at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But I don't mind sitting on people's head from time to time when hanging out.
Gotcha.
You can see him like shifting around, like doing like shifty eyes, like not at you, but pretty much everywhere else around you when he's saying that.
I had no idea he was one of the hat ghosts from Odyssey. Let's go.
Yeah. You guys come across you can see a door ahead of you that looks locked. And Blair, you can hear the sounds of several footsteps and a pair of very loud, new, like stompy footsteps.
Alrighty. 19 is my stealth.
19 is your stealth? Alright.
So I think it's peak. Let me double check. I think it's their passive perception.
Okay, can I attempt to unlock the door with my thieves' tools?
You don't need to actually like unlock it, like do thieves' tools on it. It has like a turning padlock on it. It doesn't have a keyhole. It just looks like it is locked from the side that you're on. There might be a keyhole on the opposite side of you, but you're on the side where you can just like turn to unlock it.
Ah, okay.
And so it is easy to do so, and I shall pop it available for you to open. Currently, you see the same thing. There's a huge gash currently, like, through the rest of this building. Like, you're not sure how Creepy Steeple is standing correctly with this here, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Shadowflare's still there.
Hey, big guy, was that the door you were trying to find? And I just point up north.
It does look like there's some kind of door frame there again, but it is just brick again.
And it looks like it, but yeah, it's just bricked up. Huh.
You're bricked up. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
He flexes his arms. Thank you.
Hey, Blair, where's Blair?
No, that's a good question. Where is Blair actually?
Darn, it's one above Darren's passive.
Shadow Blair just looks at all y'all.
Now that I think about it. Hey, Alpha,
I'm
does
just
any of this look
staring
familiar?
back.
You came through here. This does look familiar. You kind of like were careful, like sidled around whatever that ectoplasmic goop is through here. There's nothing but like bones and like broken trees and all kind of stuff in that canyon. So you kind of like sidled like your best around the edge of it and you got around it. But you did come through here.
You know, now that I think about it, on a second glance, hey, Hammer, you're right. This doesn't look very beachly at all now, does it? That's what I was trying to tell you. The ocean water normally isn't green and glowing and mildly screaming. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's like the sticks from the Hercules animated movie.
I feel like at this time, you feel like an arm go around your shoulder, both Punkiki and Addie, as Blair kind of turns visible, like, boo.
Fuck. Oh my god.
There you hear the click of the taser before you see her slowly putting it back again. Hey, Blair. Definitely a way to say hi.
And
Well,
as Punkiki like screams from the jump scare, you hear other voices out here now. It's like, and you hear some rasping voices somewhere nearby saying, "Someone else has come to wake us from our slumber. First it was somebody stomping through here loudly and yelling, and now people are screaming. We don't appreciate that. That's not very neighborly of you."
I feel like at this point, Blair is like, you know that peace out and then phase and out of existence?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yep.
That is Blair right now, as she literally just does the peace out and will go back again.
I look at Kiki. Was Blair
Kiki.
actually here, or was that my imagination?
Kiki like had turned away from Blair for 2 seconds, and when she hears the voices, she's like,
Wow, Blair, is this like some kind of extended... What?
And that's
I
when
was gonna
Addie asked that. So was Blair there, or was that just my imagination?
Before y'all have too much time to deliberate, you see movement down in that canyon. Go ahead. What's up?
I was gonna say, Blair was gonna try to quickly snatch these books into her bag, but...
That's okay. Yeah, absolutely. I have got no problem with that.
Neat.
They're kind of old and moldering, but they are intact, and you would think readable.
Yeah, she'll take a look when we're not in immediate danger.
Speaking of, raising out from the various parts, like in the canyon, and you also hear the clattering of bones both out of sight to your south and behind you. Enemies begin to rise as the largest cadre of dry bones besides Doug that you have seen appear before you. And this is the fun part where I tell people it's it's time to roll initiative.
Yippee!
And I get to swap the song. And because we're here, we get to play this one.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh hell yeah, this shit glorpy as hell.
Oh, dude, this is glorp shit, man.
21.
Since
Dude,
Blair's
how
gonna
many
go-
times have you rolled a 21 today?
2.
That's crazy.
Really, you rolled one right at the beginning.
Rolled a 21 grand ping.
Listen.
That's 21.
I was just gonna say before
then-
Blair disappeared, I wanted to have like Doug look at the show and go, "See, this is why I like you, much more reliable." Before that immediately disappeared as well.
Let me roll initiative real quick on my end. Good rolls around all around.
Best thing in chat I've read today: Creepy Steeple battle music slaps the glorp something fierce.
Room.
This is the Thousand Year Door remake version of the Dupless battle.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't heard the remix versions of the songs.
Oh yeah, I try to tout them in where I can.
Pretty good.
I don't know why it gave Darren a freaking not 0 for some reason. Oh, there was 2 of Darren. Got it. Weird.
In the chat, straight up glorping it, and by it.
Well, did it actually
Well,
say that
let's
everybody's
just say.
turn order before? What? Hello? Weird.
Well, no, you see, there's Darren, and then there's not Darren.
Yeah, I'm going around fixing this real quick.
This way.
And Doug had 8. There we go. There's our turn order. All right, all right. Alrighty. Our guest player, Locke, it is you and Hammer's turn up front.
Hammer will nestle out of Addie's arm. Hi, yes, excuse me.
no worries.
Can I go ahead and stand right there?
I did not see a ping. Where at?
This yellow ping right in front of the big.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All
Like
right,
this is
fantastic.
all the canyon area. It's a little bit of difficult terrain, but you can absolutely maneuver on any part of it. You're not sure what would happen if you stand in the ectoplasm itself that's in the canyon, but otherwise, it all
We'd
looks
rather
like any
not
kind of-
guess.
This is a large dry bones. You would know this to be a spike bones. Most likely kind of like a Koopa of mid-boss territory having risen from the grave.
Ooh.
Looks like they maybe in life they might have been beefy like you. Not quite as tall as you. They're probably more like 6-7 feet, but they look like they're formidable fellas.
6'7".
Damn it.
All right.
Hard cut to
Question's over.
Punkiki just doing the.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, please don't.
No, I have a family.
It had to be done.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not, Beth. Fantastic. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and strike out at this guy and start all the fun things I can do here. All
Sounds
right.
good. If you need any help with any of your abilities and stuff, do let me know.
Yeah.
We break to help people here.
I'm just glad you made the 6-7 thing so I could read all my skills real fast.
I got you.
Thank you. Big ups. Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and engage here, and then Hammer is gonna go ahead and flank them on the other side, bouncing off of his arm, kicking off of his helmet, and then doing a really, really graceful flip over to the other side of the spike bones. And then flanking sandwiching gives me a
It'll give you a +2.
fantastic. So this is gonna be at a +2. So give me just a second real fast. Let's change that, and bam.
Of course, that also means that Hammer gets +2 and advantage due to pack tactics.
Yes. Yes. Hammer's gonna go and get into a stance that is kind of unlike other Koopas. He's gonna go ahead and lean back and kind of like do the E-Honda like palm up, and then slam his other palm really hard to the chest of the guy, doing his Great Tree style, where I get -3 on the hit, but if it hits, I get to add double my thing.
You got it.
That's a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That is 14.
Oh, hell yes.
And then glorping up a Moxie point.
Sounds good.
We're gonna go ahead and use Old One too. It has double effects. This lets me make 2 unarmed attacks, but I can have Hammer take one of them.
You also have extra attack. You can hit twice.
You're right! Hey, guess what? I'm punching him again like that.
Go for it.
Another hand punch. This
19
one
hits
hitting
well.
at 19.
Sounds good.
For 12 bludgeoning.
Alrighty.
And then for the, and then we'll spend a Moxie point to do Old One too, which as a bonus action lets me make an unarmed attack, and then Hammer will get the other unarmed attack.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's a 16.
16 actually won't hit.
Oh, it won't hit. Okay,
Yeah, 16 actually
that
does
was
not hit.
okay. And then we'll have Hammer attack.
He managed to like seize up and kind of like almost like push out like their chest along with that attack in particular.
Let's see. Give me just a second here. Had to add something for Hammer real quick, real fast for this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, and now Hammer's gonna go ahead and get another hit. So we got 21. 21. Oh,
advantage.
Oh, it's a 31. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Actually.
Oh, no,
I
plus,
did the
plus 16.
Yo, I did the math way wrong on that. I'm so sorry.
No, not a problem. They have initially +6, so they would have +8.
Yes, they did +8. Okay, hold on, let me just.
Still 23 on the 31.
Yeah, it's still definitely a hit.
Okay, there we go. And that will hit for 10.
10? All right.
They also have to make a strength saving throw or be grappled by Hammer or knocked prone.
Oh, they do. That's right. Let's see. They do succeed that time.
Okay.
But like, I imagine just grabbing a hold of like the leg and is just like going nuts.
Oh yeah, like a very, very tiny red blur just immediately like pinging like frenetically on this thing's like left arm, like his arm and leg.
I will say, however, you missed an attack on the spike bones, so you will take 3 piercing damage as its spike shred does a bit of damage to you.
Right, fantastic.
But however, you are beating the absolute crap out of this guy. It's really, it is the combo of the century. It is a mix-up going on here.
Oh yeah, you guys basically just see like a Street Fighter tag team happen right now. It's my turn.
Alrighty, good turn. Good opening turn. Blair, it's your go.
Alrighty. Let's see what player should do. Feeling that's kind of her fault. She'll come help Darren out. Just double check. Yep. Oh yeah, that's enough. And her shadow. Yeah. I feel like Blair's just gonna go on up with the crowbar pier and becomes untransparent and is just like, boo. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a point of lucky.
The pool of ectoplasm in the basin there is definitely emitting a very like withering, like necrotic aura about it. Due to you being booze, however, you are unaffected.
Oh, yippee! Yeah,
You can tell immediately that you and your shadow, if you were not booze, might be in a bad way if you were close to that.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna use a point of lucky to reroll that attack first, though.
You got it.
Real quick. Okay, better.
Why are you rolling so many 21s?
The spirit of Connor has blessed this thing.
Ooh. That is 6 points of piercing damage. And I'm gonna use my mugger ability to see if I can find anything in their pockets real quick.
Ready? Roll me a sleight of hand check.
9. Against
You
a passive
do.
person.
You do find something on. What's that?
Oh, I was gonna say it's against their passive perception, so.
Their passive perception is actually kind of high. But you do find something I will say on them. You're not sure whose bone it is, but you pull out a bone. You pull out a leg bone, like, out of their chest. And you're like, how was this in there? What?
Huh. I don't
And
think
he's
this
like,
is yours.
that's mine, give it back.
Oh, okay, yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, know you're undead, but it would be cool for me to just take your leg like that.
But you do 12 damage.
Oh! Alright!
Yeah, I mean,
And-
still hit.
And, Blair's gonna look back at Darren and be like, don't step in this green stuff. In fact, tell everybody not to step in this green stuff, because, it won't be pretty for y'all living. And that ends her turn.
Alrighty.
Not sure I qualify, but okay.
The spiked bones go.
I feel almost bad for you when you speak, Darren. Like, aw.
One down here. You see moves to here. Meanwhile, this one up here, by Lock and Hammer, is going to reach out and it's going to do a claw swipe, 2 claw swipes at you, Lock.
Okay.
Alright, and I don't think a 12 hits you, but a 16 might. Does a 16 hit?
No. You're
does not?
2
Okay.
under.
Manages to whiff one. It does land like a claw swipe on you, but it just skirts off your shell and leaves you unharmed.
I will refocus into a boxing stance again.
Alright. The dry bones go. Eddie and Doug. Especially for Doug. You don't recognize any of these dry bones. You don't know how long they've been down here, but they must not be big social individuals because, like, even in your Rolodex of undead individuals that you don't know any of these guys. You don't recognize any of them. but you do hear the clattering of bones coming up from behind you, Eddie, Punky, and Doug.
Mm.
Heard.
One's gonna throw a bone at Doug. The other two are gonna try throwing bones at Punkiki, but they're gonna be at disadvantage because they're throwing out of range. Yeah, no, a 10 is not hitting Doug.
No.
Ooh, one might hit Punkiki. 15?
My AC's pretty low, yeah, 14, so that does hit me.
Minimum
I'm gonna
damage, though.
I'm gonna intercept that.
Oh, you are? I'm pretty sure your minimum intercept damage will stop it because they roll
Yes.
minimum damage.
Reactively, Addie like whips off one of the gloves, and it has the gauntlet for the Star Manica underneath. They grip it. There's a like flash of light from it, and it just like up the arm.
Okay, okay.
And she just bats it away with that.
Sounds good. Yeah, it did 3 damage. I think your minimum for interception.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Yeah.
All right, that's from them. Oh, the one sandwich between Blair and Shadow Blair. It's going to decide which to attack. It's going to attack Blair. It's going to take out a bone club. Ooh, that's a 19 on the dice. That is going to be a 24.
Yeah.
You get boop for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh. Rude.
Even the dry bones don't seem to want to go completely in this stuff. The one on the far shore looks like it was going to try and run and make the jump, but it stops. And it seems to, like, judge maybe it might not make the jump, and it backs up. The second one's going to try attacking you, Blair. And this one's going to lug a bone at Darren. Does a 17 hit Darren?
It does not.
Does not? Alright. You managed to deflect the bone away yourself quite deftly. And this one here is going to throw a bone at... It's going to throw a bone at Hammer.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure an 18 hits Hammer.
Yeah, that'll hit Hammer.
Hammer will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that is all the dry bones' turns. That'll make it Punkiki's turn.
Okay, yeah. Immediately, Kiki's just gonna... She's gonna step towards the, let's see... I think hearing the like bone clattering behind her, she is going to turn and walk over to the doorway, where upon seeing dry bones, she's just gonna like smile and roll up one of her sleeves, and she's just gonna go, "Let's get it going!" And she's gonna rage.
Okay.
For my bonus action.
I shall give you your aura.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Describe what it looks like for our guest here.
The aura, like the aura itself, or just like Kiki raging?
Yeah, like how the effect in the aura looks like when you rage.
Yeah, I want to say quite literally, there's just like something crackling in the air around her. Like it feels like it's just kind of like when you're near Kiki, you just kind of start getting amped up. But like once you're like, it's hard to see when you're outside of the zone, but when you're in the zone, you can see like almost little like as if like there's like paper crumpling midair, right? Like the fabric of like the air is like crumpling a little tiny bit every now and then.
Tackle for freedom.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the same thing when I was at the Cleveland Zoo. I think I saw this with the chimps there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty common. It's pretty common, honestly.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh,
like air warping.
We gotta get out of here. We should see the cheetahs. That's what I said. We should see the cheetahs up fast.
And like Kiki's hair doesn't like super stand, but it does get like it stands on end a little bit more. And she's gonna close in with this dry bones, and she's gonna get it going. We're gonna let it rip.
I love this, by the way. I love the effects of just like, oh yeah, we're paper. It gets crumply. It gets real crumply in here.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. That wasn't even on a 19. That was just a straight 20. Oh baby. So let's do damage.
Go.
That's going to be. I always need to double check my rage damage at this level because I forget. I believe it's 3. I never want to mess up. There's that, and then roll.
You'll need to roll another d8 as well.
Yep, and then yep. So it's only 2. So that's going to be plus 4. That's 10. 12 damage.
All right. For the first hit, you like hit his head so hard it spins in place, and he has to catch it.
Awesome. Oh, how do I want to do this? I'm just gonna hit him again. Screw it. Kiki punch.
That is a hit as well.
Cool. Normal damage. That's going to be 5 plus 2, 7.
Alrighty. That is a good clip of damage. It is well and hurt. It's not quite down yet, though you think like one more good solid hit might make him stay down. Like, you punched out like bones went flying like out of him. You're not sure what bones went missing, but just bone scatter effect behind them.
There were some bones that are gone now. I can't see them, but I know that there are some bones that are gone. And that's gonna do it for me.
Alright. The Dark Parabones' turn. This one's going to move up. And I need, Doug, I need you to make a dex save.
Oh boy.
As it begins to cast some kind of, like, dark, shadowy fire, like, in your general direction.
That's a 7.
A 7, you say? Alright. Well, good news is one of these dice is necrotic damage, so you're going to take half from that. So you're going to take 3 fire damage and 4 necrotic damage. I have the necrotic.
Actually,
it was going to be... Oh, go ahead.
I'm only going to take 1 from each of those because I'm resistant to fire thanks to my Koopa shell.
Ah, yeah. Okay, sick. So yeah, you only take 5 total. Let's see. This one flies up to here. A little slower on flying. Their wings are pockmarked with holes. And don't carry air very well. You think it's more magic that's keeping them aloft, but they are slow flyers because of this. I need... Darren, I also need you to make a dex save. I'm going to make 3 attack rolls on Blair. These are all coming from the same target. That is a no, for sure. Might be a success. Does a 14 or 19 hit you, Blair?
14 does not, but a 19 does.
Okay.
And I will be using Uncanny Dodge for that thing.
Sounds good. You have 5 force damage incoming from that one hit.
Okay, and that's already half down?
No, it would be half to 2.
Okay.
Next save, El Robot, you will take... you will take 5 fire and 2 necrotic damage. If you're resistant to
Ouch.
either of those.
I don't think he has any resistances.
Okay. This one is going to actually cast a spell that requires a spell slot. And is going to be targeting Darren, Blair, and Blair's Shadow. It doesn't know Blair's Shadow is not a viable target, so it's wasted. But I need a charisma save from you two.
Okay. 14?
That's a pass.
Yippee!
Oh wait, do I need to make a save?
Yeah, you were targeted as well. 8. You are currently under the effect of the Bane spell.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'll put a mark on you real quick. Sure, I'll use Dragon Blight. For the symbol. There we go. Okay. It is currently this one is. I'll also tag the one with the symbol, same symbol that is concentrating on Bane right now. That'll do it for their turn. Before Addy goes, Rufus actually goes.
Okay.
Rolled his turn hidden, and he got an 11 as well, but was lower. Let's see. Let me add a turn. I'll drag him into the 11th spot. So he's not going to sit around. He's like, hang on, let me see if I can help with this. He is going to fly over to here.
Pulls out the ghost gat.
No. He's got a better idea. He's like, hey, buddy, hold still for just a second. This won't hurt a bit. And I need to make a wisdom save on behalf of the Dark Parabones. That is a failure on the part of the Dark Parabones. You see Rufus suddenly, like, wink and turn into just a hat, which lands on the Dark Parabones' head, who reaches for the hat for a second. And then you suddenly, like, see the light color in the Dark Parabones' eyes change, and the Dark Parabone suddenly sprouts a curly mustache. And he's like, well, this don't feel weird being in another undead body, but this will work just fine for now. It looks like the Dark Parabones is speaking and sounds like Rufus.
This is awesome.
I'll put a red mark on the one that is controlled by Rufus at the moment. And Rufus now gets to take the actions that the Dark Parabones can. It's going to immediately, because it's a bonus action for Bonitor to possess. It's going to turn around and say, hey, buddy, hey, hold still for just a second, and takes out one of the bone clubs and tries to hit the other dry bones, who seems bewildered at what's happening.
It's a bonus action to possess someone? God damn, that's terrifying.
Oh, yeah, it's the Bonitor's racial ability. They can do it, they can attempt it, proficiency times and long rest.
You see, Tweets, this is what happens when possession works in our favor. See that? See that?
Listen.
All right.
Listen.
That is unfortunately a whiff, but you can see like Rufus is closing in on this dry bones, who just seems just freaked out that suddenly he's being attacked. All right, Addy, it is now your actual turn.
Addy is going to kind of... Blair, were you only hit once or were you hit twice?
It's twice, teehee.
Teehee. I think in that case, Addie kind of looks back at Doug, and kind of just like kind of nods toward Kiki, but like is a little rushed and so doesn't have time to like talk about anything. But is gonna kind of move over here, kind of slide next to Blair and Darren into a somewhat defensive position, kind of near them. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my medic, mark off a use of my healer's kit, and I am going to heal Blair. I pull out a band-aid. 7 HP back.
Oh my god, thank you.
Hell yes.
Then with my turn, I'm going to I once again pull the neck of the fursuit, and I reach in and into the hammer space, and a massive hammer comes out, but it's also now, because of the transformation, kind of like painted black with like red flames on it. Definitely got more of a theme going on with it. And then I'm gonna
The
swing
versus
down on
Susie
these
Stinger
two.
happens.
You got it. Exactly. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit this fellow here. Oh, I have to change my damage real quick from the 1d10 to 1d8 because I have a shield now. Bop.
Oh,
That's
is a hit.
22, and then we'll hit him again. That's a 20.
Both big wallops.
All right, that's 7, and then 6 points of damage from the two of them.
Oh, 7 and 6, got it. That'll be 13.
Yeah, 7-6.
7-6.
7-6.
7-6.
All right, you know what? I want to go back to
Turn.
Cheesy Michael. I want to go back to Cheesy Michael. I'm so sorry. I want to go back to Cheesy Michael.
No,
No,
I don't want to
it's
go
about
to see Cheesy Michael.
Cheesy
No!
Michael.
No.
All right, anything else
turn,
for you,
that's
Eddie?
turn.
Okay.
No, that's turn. I wanted to. This is mostly I just wanted to be in this defensive position here, but I'm good.
Absolutely. You can also see, like, coming, like, through the, like, swampy, like, ectoplasmic area, there's more enemies coming, too. Like, there's a lot.
Yep.
All right, Darren, it is your turn.
Alright, well, with Eddie stepping up and doing some of the healing, that means Darren is free to do something else. Yeah, he's gonna drop a moonbeam on those two.
All right. Let me roll. It's con save for them, right? The fucking Fringe El Robot has great gifts on all of his spells.
Oh, you
Oh
lowered
my
my attack roll? Save.
Get out now.
I love Courage Carly Dog so much.
Oh my god.
All right, let me roll. Let's see, DC 15. The one to the north succeeds. The one that's concentrating on Bane fails. So 13. So the top one will take. Top one will take 6. And the other one will take 13. All right. So I need to roll for their concentration. They do succeed on concentration.
Darn. Alright, well, and for his bonus action,
Shillelagh. All right, you prep Shillelagh. Got it.
and he's gonna stay next to Addie because it feels more reassuring.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Doug, you have a pretty good surveying point from around you for the combat going on.
Yeah,
you
I
can
was
see
gonna-
Hunky's engaging several, and everybody else is squaring off.
Yeah, I wanted to ask a quick question.
Yeah.
You can only use one meta magic unless it specifies otherwise, right?
Per spell, yes. If you manage to be able to, like, if you're able to, like, for any other reason besides Swift Cast, be able to snap off, like, a spell as a bonus action, or if a spell only takes a bonus action to use, it can have one as well. But yeah, it's typically one meta magic per spell.
Alright, well then. Gotta get exactly in the center so he can hit. Oh yeah, I can see all the way down there, so I'll be ready for next turn. But for right now, Doug's going to spend his bonus action to... Where are you? He's going to blow into his thumb, bulk up again, as he gains 7 temporary hit points from Inexhaustible.
Okay.
And then he is going to spend a sorcery point to cast Distance Spell, as he's just going to turn towards the big one and yell at Locke, and just point, like, the group, "Save them!" And he's just going to throw out... Oh, wrong one. Where's the roll? I'm gonna use my free reroll on that.
Free reroll? Okay. Also, Fringe, for you, like, as you go through these games. Every day, I also give players 1 free session reroll. So every time we sit down at the table, you have 1 free reroll.
Cool. Awesome.
So that's a
I
25
always feel
to
like
hit.
I was like handing those out. That 25 does hit.
Okay. That's 37 necrotic damage.
37, alright. That is a lot of 10s, sir.
3-7.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I heard 37 in my brain, and I was like, no.
It has gotten you. The unfortunate part is, much like you, dear Doug, they are resistant to necrotic damage. However, that's still 18 necrotic damage. That is a chunky amount of necrotic damage.
Okay. Well, that's all he can really do for now, is he's gearing up for trying to get stuff more gathered together.
Absolutely. Well, alright. We have reached the top of the round. However, we have also reached time for session today. So we're going to end in media res today and pick back up next week.
Hot damn. Oh, this
Don't
was
worry.
so much fun.
We'll find out what happens next time.
Springler, it's been nice to have you on.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for having me. This has been so much fun. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, totally. We look forward to having you for the next ridiculous leg of this journey.
I'm here for it. This is just such a fun world you made, man. This is just so cool.
Oh, absolutely. I've been having super fun crafting it and doing all kinds of stupid shit.
Like I've been playing a lot of like Grim campaigns. So fun. It's like, what are your allies? And I look at Punk and I'm like, hey, monkey,
Monkey.
monkey.
There's like a really strong part of me that also wants to like drag Sand in one of these games. It's like, you possibly play a depressing character here. Just try me.
Oh, he will. He'll find a way.
I mean, when I was looking for ideas, I originally settled on a soggy guy, and I was just like, no, I couldn't. I shouldn't do that.
I was about to say, Zan would come in and immediately just somehow become player for Dreary.
Dreary is the most sopping wet little adorable creature you can ever see. Under game notes, you should be able to see her profile as one of the options.
It's
under
so
game
cute.
notes.
I like Drury's picture. That's a very cute one.
But yes, I guess let's go around and de-introduce ourselves. I think we should start with our guest this time around. Fringe, why don't you start us off?
Hey, what's going on? My name's Fringe. You can find me at twitch.tv/FringeType. I am a writer and voice actor. You can go ahead and find me playing role-playing games, RPGs, and action RPGs. Right now I'm playing a werewolf. It is making a world of in-jokes and possibly merch. So thank you guys so much for everything, for being there. And for everybody who came from my stream to watch this, keep tuning in, because this is probably one of the best campaigns I've seen. So that's me. Do I move it to someone else, or do you pick somebody?
Somebody of your choice. It just can't be Vaughn, because Vaughn goes last.
Ah, cool. Okay. We will go with Tweets, Rat Grabs. There you go, Tweets.
Beans. Hi, yes, when I'm not eating the ectoplasma on the map, you can find me over at Blue Sky at Miss Freedoms, where I repost memes and occasionally, once in a blue moon, post art. I didn't draw much any other doodles after the ones I've shared over at Skelly Alpha's Discord. Just check it out. I'll probably try to post a bunch of doodles on Blue Sky later. I might be in more D&D games in the upcoming months? Question mark. So, keep an eye on that at my Blue Sky for some more information, mehaps. Well, I'm totally not gonna eat the ectoplasma, so, quick, Punky Destruction, go!
Definitely don't pay attention to tweets behind me eating the ectoplasm. You should instead go follow me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/punky_o_o. Why should you follow me? Because I do cool things, and most of the people who are here hang out on my channel very often. We do games and sillies, and my brain is leaking out of my ears. I'm so bad at this today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have a Blue Sky account. You can follow me at Punky PUN-KI. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Come hang out. I don't know. Capitalism sucks. That's what I default to when my brain flatlines. I'm throwing it to Leah.
I got you. Universal basic income. Favorite
That's
punk
what
primate
it is.
streamer.
It's universal basic income for everyone. It's always morally correct to steal from grocery stores, and there should be no millionaires.
Also,
And there you
do
go.
crimes and stuff. Do your tagline.
What? Do crimes and stuff? What are you talking about?
Is it? Don't you have like the tagline where it's like do more crimes?
Oh no,
Is crimes
no,
a tagline?
Break more rules. Break
It's
more
really
rules.
funny that you interpreted break more rules as do more crimes.
You know
That's
what?
not what I'm saying
You know
for
where
a
my
very-
brain is.
That's not what I'm saying for a very specific reason.
I know. No. I got you. Yeah. I was so wrong. Whoa. Yeah. Don't do crime.
It's your turn. Go ahead. Drink more water.
Anyway.
Stretch your legs. Break more rules. Comics.
All that good stuff. Hi, I'm Leah. I shilled a bit. You can find me hanging out with these lovely people on their channels or just lurking in theirs. Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate everyone who has heard this and who listens to this and who watches this. We all get a limited amount of time on this plane, and I thank you for spending some of yours with us today. And now I'm going to roll the skull over to Robot.
Tweets, you really shouldn't be adding arsenic to the never mind. Anyway, if you want to find me, this is pretty much the place. If you really need to get a hold of me, El Robot on Blue Sky, mostly memes and the occasional odd thought. Otherwise, you can find me pretty much joining most of the folks here, just lurking in each other's chats. Otherwise, you can usually find me in this chat, as Burnout has a lot of streams coming up this week, I do believe.
I've got at least 2 more, yes, but hi, you've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. You can find me on Blue Sky and YouTube at Burnout Vaughn, over on Patreon at Burnout's Bar. I want to thank all the people from Fringe's chat who showed up and did the follows. That's very kind of you. But if you want to check out some more stuff that we do this Thursday, I and the Trinket Witch, who did the Duggery Dollar that you saw earlier, are doing a blind playthrough of the Persona 4 Golden. So if you want to see us bumble our way through a murder mystery and high school all over again, yeah, maybe give us a check out. Then on Friday, actually, I won't be here. I can't say where we're going to be here yet until they throw out a tweet. But I might be somewhere else doing something cool on Friday with some more of the cool beans in this call, so you should look out for that. Then following that, on Saturday, we should have some more No Love War Extra, where I believe if everyone is feeling up to it, we might start doing some of the extra content from Of the Devil. And then finally on Sunday, you can join 4/5 of this call as we get back together for some more Suits superhero action, where, we might just be meeting our next supervillain. It's not anything, too scary or bad. I'm sure it's going to be fine. With that out of the way, I see another good person here that we have played some...
Messed up. I think Skelly still has to go.
Oh, okay. Sorry there.
I was trying to see if I could escape this without doing it. Damn it. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Scaly Alpha. You can find me on Twitch, Blue Sky, and YouTube under the same names. Doing some more Art Fight tomorrow. Playing Super Mario Mon. Doing more Art Fight on Saturday. And doing just a bunch of Minecraft for the rest of the days. And Sunday will be Suits. That's it for me.
All right, well, Yeah. I see that we do have someone else that's a friend of the channel, a friend of many people in the call, and someone that we played with several times. So let's go raid one Theropod Art, who's doing some Crow Country, which is a.
Oh, I love the game.
It's yeah, no. For those who don't,
Resident Evil 1 and Silent Hill 1.
Oh yeah, no, it's beautiful. I actually still want to play it. So let's all give him a lot of love. What should our raid message be? What's that?
Cheesy Michael.
That's a good one, but I thought of one slightly better. Why are we carrying a bill?
Why are we
Pension!
carrying a bill?
I'm
Oh,
just
pension.
a bill. Oh, I'm just a bill.
You got
Yeah.
it.
Why are we getting a bill?
All right. Thank you all for coming out. We will see you again in a week's time. Thank you. We love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye now.
Goodbye.